Live.
We're live.
NickyBato live. Dude, Nicky Band-Aid reveal on stream. You know what's so funny? Is, don't you have a wart on your hand? But the tattoo's not even for that.
It's not for the wart. It's for the blister.
And they're right next to each other.
Which means it's making me think they might be connected somehow.
But the Band-Aid isn't covering the blister or the wart at all.
Well, because the wart's not irritated or anything. I think I'm just gonna.
But it's right there.
Okay, but what do you think? I have industrial Band-Aids? I don't
it's huge. We have show it on the camera. The Band-Aid is your whole finger.
And then right there is the wart. But I think me and the wart at this point could just coexist. It's not scabbed up. Like, it's fine. I've frozen it like 8 times. What do you want me to do?
Mokuba, Ollie, Lee, Cecilia, Legends, what's
up, gangsters?
How's it going? Dude, welcome. Sorry about my voice.
To air out my wart on
well, when you waved really slow like this, it's
supposed to be doing hand reviews.
Yeah. Nightwing, Legend, tap in. Thanks for coming through, Nightwing. I'm sorry about my voice, dude. This is SickyBato.
He was sucking so much dick at the wedding.
Okay, chill out. I really don't know. I felt like I just like lost my voice, but then I don't know. My throat was like really irritated. I don't know what happened. What happened to your finger?
Oh, that was just
you just missed it. That's what we're saying.
I have a wart and a blister kind of near each other. And Sabato thinks it's funny that only the blister is covered.
Look at the size of the Band-Aid. But the wart is not covered. It's
good.
Right there.
I don't think it's good to suffocate it. I think it needs to breathe, right?
This wart has been there for months.
All right, my health insurance kicks in 21 days. That'll be the first thing I do.
That's when you're getting rid of the wart?
Yeah. So I'm letting it know it has 3 weeks to do whatever it wants.
Nice.
It can attack the rest of my hand. I don't care. You know what's funny?
What?
I don't even know this to be true, but everyone who points it out, I'm like, don't worry, it's not contagious. Or it can't be, or not infectious.
Nick said that he said, good thing warts aren't contagious. Like with his chest.
I think it's true.
It's not.
I think it is true.
People get warts from holding frogs because they're covered in warts.
No, that's because it's a frog wart.
Oh, I see. When it's a Nicky wart, it doesn't matter.
Well, no, I froze it immediately. So
you didn't freeze it immediately. You froze. It took you 2 months to freeze it.
It's so frozen, it's ridiculous.
It's still there. So he said, why have the Band-Aid? He says he has a blister.
Well, the blister's visibly gross. The wart is
the wart's not. The wart's not. Mr. The frog wart thing is true. I thought that was Germanic folklore. We just need Nick to freeze this thing.
Wait, can we actually get to the bottom of something?
No, stop. Just let Nate think that anything gives you.
Frogs are good. See, frogs and Nick are good.
Okay, I had to vilify frogs so that Nick would freeze his wart. Can we just gaslight Nick into getting rid of his wart? Why do I have to shake his hand and he has a wart?
I've tried it, and I failed.
FlugeBato. Yeah, this is SickyBato this episode.
Well,
I'm powering through.
We always, at the end of every episode, we always go, who is Mistrune? Because they're really cool.
Yeah, we want a Mistrune identification
reveal. Because we're always like, Mistrune's one of the most active people.
Total legend.
Is that all we're getting? Is an awe?
It's me. Madrone. Oh, my all.
That makes it less special. All that shows me is that Madrone is capable of not being a piece of shit.
Watch, I'll say it on my other account. I'm Johnny, a.k.a. Aaron. Oh, dude, yes.
Okay.
The Aaron thing makes sense now. We were mutuals before I stopped using it last month. Yes, dude. I totally remember. You were a legend on Twitter, too. You're a legend everywhere. Like I said. Dude, speaking of, we got new goals right below me. New goal, we're doubling up on the DLC giveaway. Every 25 subs, we're doing the DLC giveaway. We're at 19 right now. So if you have a Twitch Prime and you want to use it, hell yeah. Open to all followers too, the giveaway. So if you're just a follower and you egg other people on into subbing, you can get a chance at it. Also, the alert box, I fixed it. We have a new alert box. The text is a little small, so we have to tweak it still. But all the bit animations work, so Madrone's bits are not wasted. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I started feeling sick at the wedding, actually, but not even sick. I just felt like I was lost my voice.
You were sick because you didn't believe in the love.
I didn't believe in the love. Yeah, I was trying to break it up all weekend, and it's crazy. You're
trying to force a COVID outbreak.
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, I had like. I was releasing it into the air.
You gave yourself COVID.
I gave
with the
myself
plan
COVID.
to spread and put a halt to this sham.
Yes, I had Ollie infect me with the COVID virus with his pharmacy connections, and I was swabbing my mouth and putting on all the champagne glasses.
As we know, in most CVS's, there's just a vat of COVID.
They're just cultivating it. They're cultivating it for the next one. They get a signal and they just drop it into the random meds. Yeah, dude, I was trying to break that wedding up all night. At the day of, I apologized to Anthony's parents. I said I tried everything I could.
It was Anthony's parents you apologized to?
I did. I told them I
would have
tried
apologized
everything.
to the other parents.
Well, I would have apologized to them too. Wedding rating out of 10 on Dad's scale.
No, it was a really good wedding.
On Dad's scale.
It was actually a really, really good wedding.
It was fantastic. Nick was the best man. He gave an incredibly good speech. And the funny thing about it is that Nick's speech was so good that there was no doubt how incredible it was. And, if we want to compare it to other people who given speeches, they were nice speeches. Nick had the best speech, right?
Easily.
I'll say it easily. But Nick is so competitive that when the maid of honor started giving a speech, she rolled out this prop that she had made. It was this hoodie that she got custom made. It had like Anthony's face on it, the bride's face on it, their dog's face on it. It was really adorable. And Nick goes, "Okay, Carrot Top."
Well, I didn't yell it. I said
no, he just said it under his breath. Yeah, he didn't. He's not heckling her, but he's just making these comments under his breath. "Okay, Carrot Top."
I think we have rules about speeches, right? You got to get to the point. You can't. No props. What do you mean you say props?
Then her dad started, raised a toast, wanted to say a few words. And Nick was like, the audacity.
Myself. Yeah.
And he started shaking his head before he even started talking. He's just at the table under this breath with his mic on. Yeah. Oh, dude. Madrone.
Did Nick ask why I wasn't invited?
Madrone.
You dug your own grave with that one.
But Road, you know why you weren't invited. Because I don't want to say. Under his breath with his mic on. Well, that's the funny thing too, is that when we were up on the altar, Nick was made one or two little funny little remarks, and I think the priest's microphone picked them up. It was really funny. Okay. It was so out of pocket.
I also flopped so hard with the reins. The priest goes, "Will the best man hand me the reins?" And I'm like staring at the birds or something. And then he clears his throat, and I'm like, "Oh, the reins."
Yeah. And then you couldn't find them for a second, right?
Yeah.
And you pulled out the box and they weren't in there?
And no, then I pulled out the box and tried to hand them to Anthony. And the priest is like, "No, give them to me."
Dude, that reminded me of the one time I went to, I was at a wedding that was on a lake for this kid I went to college with. And me and Dylan and Madrone, we had been out on the water. You could just hang out, at this venue the day before. And we took they had canoes, kayaks. We took a canoe and we parked it, whatever, at some neighbor's house, down down the shore. And we're like, that'll be a cool entrance at the actual wedding. We'll show up on this canoe. So we're all paddling this canoe. We're not all sportsmen, expert rowers.
Or Vikings.
We overshoot it and we go past the wedding. We have to turn around to correct ourselves. By the time we did that, they start playing the music and people are walking down the aisle. So then, literally, the bride's coming down the aisle and we're parking the canoe. We can't get it on the shore even. Dylan had to get out. He took the bullet. He ruined his shoes and everything and just dragged the canoe up to the shore. And we all got out while the bride was coming up. Everyone was so upset with us, except the groom's dad thought it was so funny. Afterwards, he came over. He's like, "You got to take a look at these photos I got of you guys." And he showed us like, "Oh, this is so funny." Madrone said we were perfectly framed by the altar. Yes, it was beautiful. Like the groom's dad was in the front row. Got beautiful pictures of us in the whole scene. Yes, Cecilia parking the canoe. Okay, we'll get those pictures. We'll tweet them out.
Yeah, I really like weddings. I don't like the after thing where you have a wife or a husband, but I like the event.
The weddings as a concept,
should have
not all
a wedding.
Of the individual people married.
Me, you, Ollie, and Madrone should have a double wedding.
I've been saying that forever. We need to do a wedding.
You know what I love? Because I'm kind of a narcissist.
Yeah.
So I really like when people would give speeches about me.
Yeah. Madrone, I was going to say that. You were going to say we should all get married? Cecilia says she doesn't get invited to any because none of my friends love each other.
See, no, Dylan's right. That's why the NickyBato movie was such an event.
Yes.
That's why we got to make another movie.
It's an actual event people show up for, Dylan. Yes.
That's it. New movie coming out.
Yes, CC, we're going to get married. Yes.
October 31st, new movie dropping.
New movie dropping. Pencil it in.
You know when the studio calendar gives them money and they say by this day it has to be done?
Yeah,
we just approved ourselves.
Halloween? No, usually Halloween's like the last Thursday in October. It's not always the 31st.
Yeah.
Okay. Cecilia, you're being auto-modded for misogyny. Cecilia said, that's my thoughty night, I'll clash. We had to approve that for misogyny.
This is a feminist pod.
This is a feminist pod. Cecilia, don't be a misogynist in chat, please. Yeah, you said thoughty.
Not about any wedding in particular, but do you think it hits people the day after the wedding that now they're just married? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like they really want, like, a wedding is so cool, and then you're just married.
Yeah, it's like, well, what do we do that for?
Now it's like, yeah.
What were we cooking?
Now everything is harder. Your life before was so easy, where if you stopped liking each other, split.
It disappears.
Now there's like lawyers involved and everything.
You got to do a divorce.
All a wedding does is add lawyers to your life. That's
I was thinking of all the people in suits. There's a really funny picture that Madrone took at a bar one time, that there was a wedding there, I think an after party, and we were there, and there were a bunch of people in suits. So Madrone took a picture with all of them, and he said, these are with my lawyers. Or I thought about that at the wedding, but then I was like, I'm in a suit too. It doesn't make any sense. Taxes are reduced, though, for getting married.
So you're just a bunch of scammers. I guess.
Wow, you get married for scam? Yeah, that's not true love. That's scamming. Think you have to just ghost your partner after the wedding? Dylan said. You're like, okay, like we did the tax thing. Let's move out of the same abode.
There was a woman there who was telling us we should be groomsmen for hire. That's the thing about that. Everyone kept coming up to us and saying we did such a great job. All we did was stand next to them. It's so funny. We were getting praised.
We were getting
unbelievable.
Praised. And I mean, part of it was your speech, absolutely. Part of it was we looked damn good.
We looked very good, except for one part we'll get to.
Then we like when we did the whole walk-in thing.
Well, we hyped up the crowd. Yeah,
we hyped up the crowd like crazy, and we had T-shirts that were personalized that we threw out. Like,
and I threw one behind my back.
Yeah.
SickyBato caught it with one hand and then chucked it into the crowd.
Dude, it was so cool.
And people were stuck with people so much they were coming up to us during the reception and saying, "You guys did great." And at first I thought they meant me because of the speech, but they said SickyBato too.
Yeah, they said we should be professional groomsmen,
which is such an absurd idea. How do you keep up that lie? Because people say, "Well, where do you know them from?"
Yeah, right.
Just because our vibes were good on the day of our good friend's wedding, we should start a business.
Yeah. NickyBato groomsmen.
Okay. Cece said, if your partner goes into a vegetative state, you get to be their next of kin and not like their mom. But I think,
well, why would you want to be their mom? Sorry.
It gets a little dicey though, because what if you're the one who put your partner in the vegetative state?
Yeah, and also you probably like your mom more than your partner, no?
Yeah.
They say mom above everyone except God, or God above everyone except mom. Get drunk before the reception. That's honest work, dude. It is honest work being a groom. But
everyone was pacing my beers before the reception.
Dude,
they'd only give me a beer every 45 minutes. It was grotesque.
Nick
I'm
was
a
on
grown man.
Nick was on 3 beers in 20 minutes and had gone home from the reception at the rehearsal dinner at 8 o'clock because you had drank so much.
Okay, the rehearsal dinner doesn't count.
Okay, can I say the whole? Okay.
Yeah.
Nick went to the bathroom at the rehearsal dinner to throw up. And he came
quite a bit.
And Nick came out and you just knew he threw up. And the way he looked, then Anthony went to the bathroom, came out with a picture, and the thing's covered.
No, it wasn't.
The toilet seat had half covered in throw up.
No, it wasn't. That's so dramatic.
And Nick said, "No, I took a shit." That's how bad.
I don't remember that.
Well, that's why we were pacing your beers the whole next day. Because after 40 minutes of taking pictures, you were on 4 beers.
Well, because we were supposed to have beers as like a prop toast in the hotel room, and I was the only one who cracked it open.
Yeah, it's like prop food. Like that's why all the actors are just eating like a little layer, moving the food around. Nick is drinking. He's chugging a beer every pose. Oh no, he makes a post throw up face.
No.
No, Nick, it's not. I don't think it's a particular thing with Nick. I think if you know someone or not even know someone, you can tell someone's going through it.
There's like a life force drained from their eyes.
Yes, yeah. So that's why we were pacing Nick's beers throughout the day. We were worried. Oh my God.
Another thing. I had worked my whole life to never have a pair of pants feel loose on me. That's kind of my bread and butter is that I don't need belts.
Oh my!
Believe it or not, these pants I couldn't walk without them. Every photo, the guy would point me out and be like, "Tuck it in."
Oh my!
He would walk up to me, like reach his hand down my crotch, like whatever, do what you need to do. It was only me, and then he would pretend to check everyone else, like it was just a random check.
He was doing it to be nice.
But he specifically would beeline to me.
Yeah.
Every time we had to move, I would get so pissed off. And like, my pants were just going to fall down. I would hike them up like one of those YI Auto motherfuckers where it's like up to my nipples.
Yeah,
and then
like,
5 seconds later, I would still be down to my knees again.
Dude, every time you did it, you go, "Okay, just me." Every time, just me. It was so funny.
And then at the ceremony, I felt them slipping down. and I felt I felt the skin of my tummy. So like my shirt was almost completely untucked. So that's why the hands in front. If we could watch the video again, they're like really awkwardly placed. They're like crooked like this because I'm trying to cover up one specific spot. And then when you walk down the aisle, you have to give the woman your arm, but that was my belly covering arm. So it was really uncomfortable. So I was like turning from the camera and like going like this.
Oh, damn.
I was in hell.
Dude, Men's Warehouse needs to freaking step up their game, man.
Dude, I know.
Men's Warehouse, now they're mailing it in. Clip-on ties, adjustable pants. That's the whole thing where your pants are falling down because they don't really adjust. It was the same thing on all of us. They don't have belt loops. They didn't give us suspenders.
At that point, just wear sweatpants.
We didn't get suspenders. Yeah.
Is that a Girls Gone Wild shirt? No, it says Girls Gone Wine.
Madrid said, yeah, he called the number from the commercial for the hoodie. Said, no tapes, please, just the shirt.
What's the deal with renting a tux, though? Is $300 for a day?
$300.
I don't understand.
And you got to bring it back the next day.
So you tell me the tux I wore, someone had previously worn?
Yeah.
Because it felt brand new.
I think they just make it like that.
So someone's going to take my sweaty tux and hand it to someone else?
Yeah.
That's really gross.
I know.
Well, and that was not a $300 suit, by the way. I would have paid maybe $50 for that.
Dude, the no suspenders thing is crazy. That's what I'm saying. They need to just... They're doing all your measurements. Why don't they just give you pant? You know what I mean?
Wait, is this true, Madrone? They are usually new?
Burn them after.
Well, I don't know about that part.
fucking around, dude. Madrone said that they're usually new and they burn them after. He's fucking with you, dude. But the thing is, they're taking all your measurements to the nth degree. You know what I mean? Why don't you just give you a pair of pants that fits you? They're just wasting your time by measuring you because they're giving you adjustable pants
that
don't freaking lock into the adjustment.
And my suit jacket, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they screwed up your suit jacket too.
I was one exhale away from a murder charge. If that button shot and hit the bride's dad in the head or something, he was cooked.
Dude, when they were doing my measurements, they're doing the pants for me, and he goes, "Uh-oh, you need a new ass." I ended up having to get a whole new ass. You know why?
Why?
It turns out my old one had a crack in it. You know what's funny about the wedding too is that one of my longest standing, I don't know what to call it, a bit or a hoax or a troll. I'm thinking for the right word, but I have a lie that I keep up that I have a daughter.
You do.
And I didn't even start it. Butt pad, groomsmen pants, CC said.
That would look good. Those would have
that
held
would
my
look
fucking
good.
Pants up.
Yeah. Dude, so it all started, I could pull up the Instagram post too. But it all started where I posted a picture of my coworker's daughter. She had just had a kid and she came into work with her child, and we're really good friends, so I just took a picture with the baby and posted it. And everyone thinks it's my baby.
Mike, how come is this yours?
Dude.
This is the origin.
Yeah.
You confirm it right away that it's yours.
Oh, I forgot about that. Naomi, hi guys. Cecilia, you lie about having a child. Yes, okay, I do. All my Cornwall friends thought you had a kid. Dylan said, yes. Even Naomi right here. Naomi, it's not your baby. I seriously thought you had a kid. See, okay, we're going to debunk it now. We're going to debunk it. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm going to bring up the post first.
But I think it was helping you a lot that girls thought you were a single dad.
It did.
So now you're debunking that?
But, well, I don't know. I think it's I think it's both ways. Because some people are turned off by it, I think, too.
Oh, okay. So it evens out.
Yeah. On the one hand, people are into it. They think I'm like sensitive.
Let's address this quick. Naomi said, why didn't one of you ask him to be your plus one? Because we didn't fucking get one.
We didn't get plus one.
Disgusting.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
You need a long-term partner to have a plus one.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'm going to switch the scene. Okay. Can everybody see the... No plus one? Yes!
No, yeah. You could have if you had a long-term girlfriend.
You could have if you had a long-term girlfriend or wife, which, I mean, I have a kid. Why wouldn't I have someone serious?
Let you bring your kid.
Yeah, inflation is hitting us all. That's so funny. It was Cash Bar too.
That's what I'm saying.
You and I have been dating.
Just because I keep
CD.
my private life private doesn't mean I don't have long-term lovers.
Yeah. Madrone said Sabato named him Madrone. Yeah, it's Madrone. Well, Cecilia said that looks like your child for real. So people thought this before the comment. So I just put 97th percentile for head size in our respective age groups. I guess that does imply
that
some
you
sort
passed
of
your genes
that
on
I
to
passed
him,
my
yeah.
genes on to. It's also a her.
Her, yeah.
But Nick says it's this yours. It has 5 likes.
Can you check the 5?
I don't know. Do you want to check it on?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Ethan, Ollie, me, Siru, and Naomi. Then I said she started crying. I was thinking, why are you crying? I got to pay for this shit, LMAO. Which is what 50 Cent posted when he found out he had a kid. That's just a copy pasta. With the light beam and everything. Dude, it's a
Yeah, it
fire
really does
photo.
look like it's your
really
gift from heaven.
Yes, dude. The smile looks good, Dylan. Thank you for saying that. And Matt, that's my child picture. Okay, well, I guess I get that looking back. I get why people thought that. So people were asking me all the time, like, oh, is that your kid? Blah, blah. So I just leaned into it. I was like, yeah, that's my kid. So people were hitting me up like, oh, like they were gonna buy me stuff off a baby registry that I didn't have. So I told my friend, I was like, dude, let's just lean into this, and I could get your kid free stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Get it
yeah.
a onesie at least, and it'll be worth it. I'll even Venmo the person back once the bit's over. 50 Cent name drop for this stuff? Check. Mr. Rune, you're so right.
He's so into
Dude,
the lore.
Yes, Mister, you're killing it. That's it. Oh man, dude, I leaned into it afterward, and this has been going on for years. Years.
You didn't just lean into it. You did post on Twitter, I was granted joint custody of
That's
my
the tweet I
daughter.
was just about to pull up. Okay, we're gonna pull up this tweet.
You act like you just made it kind of like uncertain instead of explicitly telling people you had a child.
Okay.
You said, my
Dude,
daughter.
okay.
You said, how can people think this is my daughter if I just call her my daughter on social media?
Okay, here we go. Years later, I had slept over at my coworker's house because we went to a work thing together the night before. So I said I was doing a Giannis Antetokounmpo copy pasta. So I said I just picked up for the first time my daughter from school. Man, God bless joint custody. And I just tweet a picture of her in the car seat. She looks adorable. So look how many. I got 23 likes on it. And I got a reply. Look at Maya. If you guys remember Maya from first season of NickyBato. Second season of NickyBato, yeah. She said she looks so happy. And then I posted, this is Soul Eater.
Dude, look at Mistrune. Mistrune in the replies.
No, in these replies. Oh, there he is. Deep cut on this tweet structure. Yes, Mr. Dude, you've always been a pro at identifying the bits. Always. And I posted all my other copy pastas thinking that, clarifies as a bit. This is Maka and her dad from Soul Eater.
Another tell is that picture is so clearly taken from the passenger seat.
Dude, well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. How could I be here? It's like if you... there are little ways. I will ratio your wife. I will ratio your son. I will ratio your infant daughter. That's from Shaul Iron French Fry. Dude, Mr. I can't believe you're here. Cecilia said having a fake kid isn't scamming, but beating taxes through marriage isn't.
Well, no, marriage is way more unethical.
Yeah. Dude, they're both cool, I think. Like I said, lying is cool and cheating is cool and everything if you don't get caught. As long as you don't get caught, and I never got caught. I'm letting you clean, yeah. I'm letting everyone know now. Because the thing that happened was that this is our friend from high school, middle school, high school, a guy we grew up with. So I ran into all these people who I haven't seen in a couple years. We grew up with and who were unaware that this is a bit, like most people are.
Were they asking how your kid was?
They were asking me about my daughter. I was getting asked about my daughter twice at the reception and the after party. Dude, I even had a name. Her real name is Penelope, and so I made up that we call her Penny, which we do. Her name's Penny. Penny, like the pasta.
You made up another name over the weekend. We'll get to that.
Did I?
Yeah. You made up a name for yourself over the weekend. Remember when you were calling yourself to the photographer?
Oh yeah.
We'll get
All right,
to
we'll
that.
get to that. We'll get to that. Yeah. Name names. Okay, Naomi, Tyler Muldoon and his girlfriend and
His wife.
Oh, his wife. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't get invited to that one, so.
You didn't?
No.
Well, you can come
Oh,
with
you
my
did?
+1, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll go to
Or
that. Oh,
maybe
they
Naomi.
gave out +1. Oh,
Yeah.
Naomi get it. That's crazy. Okay. What an interesting conversation. It's crazy. Then, all right, Madrone, out here. I don't know if I should open this up right away, Madrone. I'm going to switch the scene back, then I'll open that link up, and then we'll take a look at this. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of this. It's fine. Yeah, my invite to Tyler's wedding got lost in the mail. I think they were. Well, that's what I told Tyler. I was talking to Tyler and his wife. I said, "You got it's something your all-time bits." I said, "You guys hear that the post office went on strike? They're not delivering mail anymore." They were like, "No way."
You
What?
said that?
I did, and I said, "Yeah, that's why I never got the invite to your guys' wedding." And they were like,
How did I get in that? That's the finesse of the century.
That's crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. Look, this. Okay. Dude, this. Okay, this is really good, Madrone. Thank you for sending this. This is from the other wedding we were talking about. Yeah, thanks, Madrone. This is the other wedding we were talking about with the.
Canoe.
The canoe. So this is the groom's dad, and this is Madrone, and then I don't know who's taking the picture. If we can zoom in so far on this is the closest we can zoom. This right here is the canoe, perfectly under the arch. It's like Hollywood couldn't write it like that.
Wait, why?
Dylan has it. Who's that dude in the red tie though?
All right.
Okay, chill out. Okay. Wait, let's see. Oh, is this it? Yep, dude, look at us.
Okay, wait.
Look at us.
Did you guys not have a uniform for the groomsmen?
We weren't groomsmen. We were just guests.
Oh my god.
We were just guests.
Guests making an elaborate entrance.
Look at this is Dylan T. Carb 33. This is me just smoking.
Look at, you're rowing on two opposite sides.
So that's what you gotta do.
No,
Make
you
it
go on the
straight.
same side.
I don't. Then you just go in a circle.
No, you. I didn't do crew.
I don't know. I don't know either. I'm not. Look, I'm not even
Yeah,
rowing
you're not
in this.
doing a damn thing.
I'm smoking a black and mild, and that's all. Madrone is too, granted, but he's rowing.
You got your pinkies on the dresser while everyone else picks it up.
Yeah. Oh my god, Madrone, is this the same picture? Oh, this is just another one. This is even closer.
Dylan's rowing the air.
Dylan's rowing. Dude, while Madrone's taking a break, we're all just smoking.
There's a wedding happening.
There's a wedding happening.
You guys are all, you're all cheesing.
We're just taking a smoke break.
Oh my god. You're giggling your ass off while they're trying to say their vows.
Oh my god. Dude, we missed it like 3 times, Dylan said. Madrone looks like those Italian boatsmen.
Guys,
He does, like he's doing a...
that is so funny you're not grooms. You're just interrupting a wedding you're tangentially invited to.
we got tall boy cans in here.
Oh my god.
Said we were pretty inebriated.
That is so funny.
Madrone looks like one of those Italian boatsmen when the moon hits your eye. Okay, oh, this is just the selfie. Look, we got beers in the thing. Oh my god. Just something to, we were going light. Was that just...
You said everyone was mad.
Everyone was fuming.
Was a +1. He wasn't even really invited.
I wasn't. Dude, oh my god. My life. Dude, Dylan's got a life jacket dragging these idiots. Dude. Sorry. All right, let's catch up on chat. Yeah, but dude, Dylan was really putting in work. Dylan is safe. SickyBato wasn't even invited. Dude, you know what's crazy is I wasn't invited to this wedding. I was Dylan's +1. I went to college with this guy. He didn't invite me to his wedding. So Dylan invited me as his +1. And you know what else? I just hopped on into their room, which was totally full on beds. And I brought air mattresses. So I was sleeping on an air bed. the next day, or the day we were all leaving, this kid who organized the whole room thing, he tries to Venmo request me for a share of the room. And I told him he was fucking crazy. I said, I wasn't even invited to this. You were, like, I wasn't even organizing the room. I wasn't let in on the room organization thing. I slept on an airbed that I brought on the floor. I'm not going to pay for this. And then I got out of paying for it. Nicky B, do you have any gripes about weddings? What do you mean?
No, I think weddings are beautiful. I think
this one is
consequence of weddings I disagree with.
It's killing me, dude.
That's the funniest shit. They're trying to have a wedding.
He hates married people.
No, well, I just think a lot of people get married when they really shouldn't. That's all.
Ooh.
Just generally speaking.
Say it loud. Say it loud, dude. I think it's stupid too. Why do you want to get married? I don't even know if I get. Maybe I'm one of those aromantic. I don't know, the aromantic people. Show the Bill's dad one again. There are people. I know what's happening here. I just noticed the pic. This is the dad.
The way the dad thought it was the coolest shit.
Yeah,
that was a good stunt they pulled.
Well, now that they have the context, yeah, dude, this is so funny. So yeah, Bill's dad is here just showing it off. He thinks it's so good. Look at his face. He loves it. Not even for the tax cuts. Dude, you were about to say asexual, then walk that back. I was. Because then my daughter line doesn't keep up, but then I guess that, that's debunked anyway. Maybe I'm, what do they call it? Is it aro-ace? Is that the abbreviation that just means aromantic asexual? Is it aro-ace?
I don't think those people deserve an abbreviation.
Okay. Good catch, Naomi. I walked back to asexual so bad. But maybe it's true. We don't know. He's looking at Patron like, this guy is so fucking cool. I wish I was. Alex looking at the camera. Yeah, this is so funny. This guy Alex is here. Oh, man.
That does look like Tyler, though.
Who?
That guy looks like Tyler.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. If you see him in real life, you wouldn't think so. But I see it here. I see it.
Yeah.
Damn, Pride Month's over and Nick is back to being a menace.
Oh, no. Not to people with actual orientations. What the fuck?
The aro-ace, you're just over.
That's nothing. Just keep it to yourself. Who cares?
That's me you're talking about, you jerk. I know. Oh, my God. Well, also, I'm sorry again for my voice.
There's no laws that are like, you can't... You're going to jail for never fucking.
It's also funny that Bill's dad, the groom's dad, has a blue moon. This isn't the reception. This is the wedding ceremony. He had a blue moon all night. Untrue horny jails.
Okay. Ollie said I'd be serving life.
For not screwing? More like you're never fucking for going to jail. Going to jail for not fucking is just being a nun, Naomi said. Mister, that's so funny. More like you're never fucking for going to jail. Oh, is this what the pod is now? Are you bringing back guests? Well, yeah, we're gonna bring back guests, but we're just
breaking it in.
We're just breaking it in.
We do a lot less work now because there's less editing in this format.
Yeah, I can't believe you guys pitched to me squashing beef for this pot. Well,
you still can. We want you to.
We want. Naomi has a great beef to squash. She's gonna come on.
She has quite a few.
She has quite a few.
She can pick,
and we can do them all back to back to back, Naomi. And you could do it with live video feed now. No editing. This is the better format for it. Naomi, are you in? Let us know. Madrone has a beef.
Madrone has a beef he can squash too.
Oh my God. If it helps the pod, hell yeah. No, my life is way improved without those people. You don't have to be friends with them.
Yeah, we just need the content.
We just need the content.
Improve our lives.
You don't have to be friends.
So selfish, putting your inner peace above everything else.
But at the wedding, there was also this photographer named Florio.
Florio is
Awesome photographer.
No, hold on. I think photographers should mostly be invisible. He had way too much personality for me. I thought his bits weren't hitting.
You didn't like it when he did Borat?
No, I didn't.
He was Romanian, and he had an accent, and he needed everyone to laugh and smile, like, genuinely. So he just, without warning, started doing Borat quotes.
Like, he thinks that's what makes Americans
laugh.
That's
what he thinks. Dude, he goes, my sister. He's just holding the camera, and then he goes, number 4. Like, just really quick, like, rapid fire.
Madrone just made a beef with Naomi.
Madrone just made the beef with Naomi, deleted all her messages, timed her out. Bro, Madrone silenced the woman, Naomi. Madrone. Now we have beef. Madrone's right. Now they have beef. That's all he's doing, Cecilia. Don't yell at him. Misogyny. All right, Cecilia, I think you're throwing a stone in a glass house. You're going to spam Hottie and girly and baddie in chat. See, more people agree with me. I'm winning. Good. Keep it going. Let the beef stew. And then in 2 weeks, you come on and just,
We should do the beef pod.
Yes.
Fuck. That's really good.
Dude, we should do Madrone versus the world.
Yeah.
Cecilia says she has beef with Madrone, too.
Madrone versus women. Whose side are you on?
Women. What a ridiculous... Can you guys buy a slate to wipe clean live?
And a hatchet with a little pile.
Oh my god. Yes, Madrone, that's a great idea. The hatchet with a little pile of dirt that's going on the Amazon wish list. Well, we're just going to buy it.
You know how some people they like roast beef? You know some people like roast beef?
Yeah.
Some people like corned beef?
Yeah.
You know what beef I like?
What?
Squashed beef.
What a beautiful soul you are. I'm standing here for all queens who need their voices to be heard. Oh, the thing with Florio was that they said that Anthony, the groom, I don't know how it all came up, but the bit was that I should tell Florio that my name was Florio. And I did. I was like, hey, I'm Florio. And he said, no, I'm Florio. I did the whole thing where I really, he shook his hand and he said,
Florio. Oh, he bought it hook, line, and sinker.
He said, I'm Florio. And I said, wait, no, he said, shook my hand and he said, Florio. I said, wait, how'd you know my name? And I said, Florio. And I shook his hand and he said, no, I'm Florio. I said, no, I'm Florio. He bought it.
He had a special bond with you the whole shoot.
Yes, he kept going, Florio. We were on the dance floor fist
Okay,
bumping.
but that's what I want to get to.
Okay, so anyway, he was so happy to find someone else named Florio, and I couldn't break his heart afterward. I had to keep that illusion going. It was a hoax. I had to keep going.
But you know what's funny? When they introduced you, they clearly didn't say Florio.
Yeah.
They said SickyBato.
Okay.
But then afterwards, he still thought your name was Florio.
He did, because maybe that's my middle name. Who was he to question off of one interaction? All day I've been gaslighting him that my name is Florio. He hears SickyBato once.
And he was still coming with you. He stopped taking pictures just to fist bump with you.
Dude, yes, he did. He came over and he said, Florio. It was like in Night at the Roxbury. Emilio. We were just fist bumping. Dude. Ollie said it was also his nickname. Yes, that's the craziest part about the hoax is it wasn't Florio's real name. It wasn't Florio's real name. He said his name was like Florine or something.
So you were both lying about
Fiorine.
A name that wasn't really a name.
It was a name that wasn't really a name. He said he changed it to the Italian version of his name because he wanted people on Long Island to support his business more. That's why he changed his name to Florio. So we both were named Florio.
Business is booming for him. What a striking indictment of Long Island.
Yeah, I know. What a striking indictment.
They just look for the most Italian name.
We'll get into dance moves, Dylan. Cecilia said, SickyBato, can I tell you?
Yeah.
Everyone here, in parentheses, a secret.
Yeah, please.
Yes, let it rip. Dylan said his real name is Florence. No, it was like Florine. It was something. Cecilia says, I thought you were lying to me when you said your name was SickyBato. What the hell, Cecilia? Okay, Nick, tell them what they said at the hotel when you got there.
Okay. The hotel, I said it's actually under my friend's name. It's Dahlia, because I figured they'd look it up by last name. And he goes, "And what time is she getting here?" And I was like, "Who?" And he was like, "What, Dahlia?"
he thought
your name was Dahlia Sabato.
I was a girl named Dahlia Sabato, and that's happened to me several times.
That happened to M. Breckington too.
Yeah, M. Breckington too.
I met her, and she said, "What is Sabato's first name?" like I'm a gym coach calling you by your last name all the time.
Yeah.
Good job, Sabato. Smack your ass.
Madrid said he was lying until says just because I love his paintings. Yeah. Cecilia said, "See, I thought that too." What the hell? What is wrong with you people? Cecilia, you're the champion of the Guido season or whatever, and you don't even know the Italian. Nick's waving it off already. Naomi, Sabato, I have to tell you. Naomi says, Sabato, I have to tell you. You appeared like in my life out of thin air. Were you ghostwriting Anthony's vows?
I was gonna say those first two messages are really tender and sweet. Yeah. You appeared in my life out of thin air. It's just another insult to your name.
She says it felt like everyone was pranking me. Like, oh, Sabato's been here the whole time. What the fuck?
That's really funny because that goes deeper than your name. She's questioning your entire being.
Naomi, you got the whole chat LOLing. When did we be like senior year? It was in high school. But everyone insisted they'd known you for years. Yeah, people knew me. Just because I don't know when we met. It might have been junior or senior year. Your name is dumb and you're forgettable. Thanks a lot, Dylan. I was like, who is this Emma? Dude, well, you know what's funny about my name, too, and just naming conventions, I guess that was my, interpretation is when I was a kid, it was like me and my brother, I'm Sabato, and his name's Antonio. And there was a kid across the street named Devin O'Reilly, and he was good friends with my little brother. And me and my brother used to crack up laughing that this kid's name was Devin. We thought it was a made-up word. I thought that all names were supposed to end in vowels.
Yeah.
I said, this kid's name is Devin. Dude, his name is Devin O'Reilly. And I'm telling you that, like, as children, me and my brother would belly laugh. This kid's
Devin
name,
O'Reilly.
Devin O'Reilly. Dude,
he needs a more traditional name, like Sabato.
Yeah. And then we started going to school, and I was like, well, what the hell's wrong with my name?
You
Why
met
was
5
I named
Devins
that?
on day one.
I did. I met 5 Devins. Dude. Italian activities. That's Italian activities. That's right, Cecilia. That's all it was. I was like, what the heck?
It's funny your parents committed to a theme after you were born.
Yes.
Like they started with Sabato, then they went Antonio and Antoinetta.
Yes. So my middle name is Antonio. My brother's first name is Antonio. My sister's name is Antonietta. But it's more coincidental than you'd think. It's not that they liked that name a lot or whatever. When I was born, they had like some tradition or something to name your kid after the grandparents. So my dad's dad was Sabato, and my mom's dad was Antonio, so they called me Sabato Antonio. Then my sister was named after the grandparents, Antonietta. Her middle name actually isn't my mom's mom's name because she didn't want to do that. So whatever. So then there's a big gap to my little brother, or a sizable gap, a few years, and he was born, and then it was like my mom's dad was like, well, I want a first name. So they just called him Antonio. And it's just coincidental that he and my grandma on the other side is also named Antonietta.
That's really funny.
And you'll never guess my brother's middle name.
Sabato.
It's Jose.
That's a good name.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
It's my mom's name. Her name is Josefa, so they called him Jose. But it's so coincidental they're all Antonio. Everybody is named Antonio.
Except Sabato.
Yeah. Cecilia said, you have a sister? My sister. Naomi said she and I did theater together. Oh, they did. You see? You knew of me, Naomi.
Yeah, what is this? Naomi immediately giving away her lie.
Yeah. Naomi, stand up. Cecilia did a little pog. When do I the lizard pog. Pog, we should make a pog we kind of have. I don't know. We got cool emotes. When do I get a kid name? Dylan, you have a kid name. You're like Dylan. That's a little kid's name. No one is going to think, oh, my friend Dylan. You're not like a big man. No, I had no idea you were related. Naomi said we're not related.
Question mark is smoking me.
I knew her first. Dylan said question mark.
You just called him a little boy.
There's a little boy name. That's what I said. My friend, my neighbor across the street, Dylan O'Reilly, he was a little boy, all I knew him. That's what I think when I hear Dylan. Devin. Oh, his name was Devin. It's the same shit, dude. It's the same thing. Madro said that is a little boy name. His name was Devin, Dylan. Dylan's like a little boy name. Like Billy. Yeah, when someone calls him Billy.
Billy, when you grow up, you expand it to William. Dylan doesn't expand to anything.
Yeah, exactly. You're stuck with a little boy name your whole life.
It's like a nice, solid name.
What do you mean a solid name?
It's a good name.
Yeah, it's a good name. I'm not...
Dillium.
Dillium, yeah. Why don't you go by that? People take you seriously.
Oh my God.
Dilly, illy, illy. There you go. You see, Cecilia, if someone could do that with your name, it's just a little boy name. Guys, should we bring back the THL this summer? THL is a little local hockey league, street hockey league. That, Naomi says, guys, should we bring back the THL this summer? I was explaining that saga to my friends. Yeah, why not?
No.
You want to leave it in the past?
That was always, like, I like those guys a lot.
We could do something.
But I just felt like it was some cracker shit, you know?
We could do something fun. All the UVHL players got in bad accidents. THL clear. Thank
Correct.
you, Dylan. That was the rival league, the UVHL.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Well, what? Do you guys like this visual? Do you like it better like this, or do you want me to switch back to the other scene with just our faces? Do you guys like something perpetually up at all times? The UVHL will wrap their dad's beamers around telephone poles.
I mean,
Oh my God,
one can
Naomi.
hope, right?
Something new. All right.
Naomi, did you go to the high school reunion last weekend?
We'll think of something, Madron. Thank you.
Our high school reunion was last weekend.
Naomi, you were talking about a high school reunion, yeah? No, I decided not to. We didn't go.
I heard there was 40 people there.
40?
Out of an 800-person class. And 20 of them were just coincidentally at Mahoney's. They weren't there for the reunion. They just still go out to Mahoney's every weekend.
Well, it was pretty poorly marketed because I didn't know anything about it.
I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. I knew about it from Naomi in chat saying it was happening.
Yeah.
And I was actually going to go to a Pokemon tournament that day at Kerwin, Cecilia, but I didn't go. I ended up not going because the regulation was over and I was editing too many videos. I didn't have time to tweak my team. Sadly. 20 of them were local. So they said, you're fake. No, I'm not fake. I support it in other ways, which we'll get to. I have another Kerwin story for sure. Naomi said some kid was going to the reunion who was obsessed with her, so she skipped. That's why?
Hold on. I know who it was. I know exactly who it was.
Dox them.
I don't want to dox them, but Naomi, I know who it was.
Dylan said insane because Arlington is huge. Only 40 people went. Yeah.
Naomi, wait. I need to know about this obsession. I don't...
Okay, yeah. Okay, this is pretty funny. This is... let me just open the... Can I just open the image? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I don't want Madron's info in there. Okay, story time. We'll get to it in a second. First, we're going to switch up the background.
No, I know it's not funny. Like, really, because I saw them post on Facebook.
Yeah, it was too nice to a lonely kid, and... Oh, no.
Yeah, it's, like, not fun.
Okay. So this picture is, the day of the... before the wedding or something, we all went out on the water. Like I said, it's on a lake. This is when we got the canoe and stashed it. I took this picture and I think I put it on social media, and it's actually a gag photo because it's just me with a life jacket holding a beer and a fish. But it's not like I was fishing and caught a beer. This is caught a beer. It's not like I was fishing and caught a fish. This is just a dead fish that washed up on the rocks, and I picked it up with a stick. But I just did it to do like a fake, like, you know how like weirdos used to make this a Tinder photo. I just did this as a bit and posted it. That's a good one.
You got more pussy than you'd ever get again.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Cecilia said she's been there and she's so sorry. That's about
So when did he keep? Like, how long did he message you for? Because we graduated in 2013. Like, when did you ghost him?
Sabato, why is it does your dating app profile? Naomi said, yeah, well, that's what I'm explaining. It was just a bit. I don't really do that.
Oh.
Dylan said freshly caught.
2 to 3 years out of college, so that went on a little bit. I thought it was probably would have been like the summer after high school, yeah.
Oh, wow. Dylan said, is his name Ryan Andrews? The guy that Naomi...
Okay, but no, because I'm trying to like not make it funny.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
Like,
Dylan, cut it out.
Madron,
can you take care of Dylan?
He's not like a...
No, but
okay. Relax.
No, but Naomi said no, but I'll name the guy who Snapchatted me his wiener. LOL. Naomi, we don't want to make... Now you're going crazy with it. Dox him. He was in the UVHL.
Well, I could have narrowed it down to that.
No, yeah. Naomi said hashtag caught a beer. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll talk about hashtags too in a second. Reminds me.
I want to know more about the lonely kid, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
whatever you want to share, Naomi, let's hear it. What were the specifics? I don't know.
Well, yeah, what do you think?
I'll text you later.
It's not for the air, huh?
Well, she said earlier it was the kind of story. It's just the crazy kind of story, not like the funny crazy. It's not funny, huh?
But I think there are people who it's like kind of depressing, where they're not like bad people, but they just don't know that they're like insufferable. You ever find people like that?
It's like
it's very hard to like move on from that.
Well, it's like how we were saying that on a serious note, like some people would have gotten messages from someone like Ryan Andrews, who he himself particularly is a creep, but some people are just that nice and oblivious,
right? That they
don't mean
know,
harm.
Yeah,
that they don't mean harm. Blazing Aura is raiding with a party of 3. Legend! Blazing Aura. Wait, is the video not working here? No! What the hell? Blazing Aura, woo! Raiding at the craziest time. Yes, welcome Gobi and the legends who came with him. Let's go! Woo! Did it play the animation? Did it play the Let's Hustle video? Let's hustle!
I don't know what any of this means.
It means that Blazing Aura, Gobi, the legend, he's awesome. Everybody in this chat too should go follow him, man. Support him. He is like I just done with his stream. He's bringing all the people watching his stream over to mine.
That's awesome.
Ours. Can you manually play it? That's a great idea, Cecilia. Oh, gotta pay more bits. Legend. Follow Gobi like Dylan did. Legend. It didn't play. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. Here. I got the video right here. Hold on. Okay. Get ready for this. Alright, you guys ready? This is the raid from Gobi, Blazing Aura. Hustle! Let's go! No sound? What do you mean no sound? Was it just not loud? Oh, I had to lower the volume on it because it was so, Oh, let me do the desktop mixer again all the way up. OMG, I love Detroiters. Yes! Okay, let's try it again. Let's hustle! How was that? How was that? Mister, you love Detroiters. Dude, Detroiters own so hard. Okay, I guess that perfect. Let's go. Madro said very quiet. Madro, that's a skill issue because Cecilia just said it was perfect after we made the adjustment. Detroiters is so good. Dude, when they're all watching the big rigs. Dude, this episode is really funny. Play it again. Madro just abusing the mod. Who said what? Madrone deleted her message and said, who said what? I couldn't hear it. Dylan, now you give Madrone a conflict of interest because you're a Dylan on his side. No, Madrone and I truly have beef, CC said.
Well, good. We'll follow up.
I'm just going to keep spamming it. I was also yelling over it, maybe. Madrone doesn't have a keen enough ear to distinguish. This is really funny because this is about giving speeches this episode. It's Sam Richardson's dad's birthday party. Madrone, it's so quiet. That is the max volume of the video. It had to be that because then when I put it as an alert, you say, "Oh, it's too loud."
Can I?
I had to.
Is Naomi there? I have one more question.
The OBS mixer is on 100%, Madrone. I know how to do it's not a skill issue. This is just the Let's Hustle video. You should play it. Shut up,
Naomi, were you like all set to go and then saw that post and backed out? Or was it just in case he goes, you weren't going to go?
Yeah. Was it just... I was like 60% up for going. Wow. Wanted to wrangle some other people. Here. You guys can keep talking. We're going to do something crazy. If possible.
Yeah, I think there should be like a home for people who are nice but are annoying. You know? Maybe they could all live together or something. Be nice and annoying to each other.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get it here. Wait, sorry. It's called
Poughkeepsie. Okay.
Hey, so it's like, Naomi said her parents were going to be in town, and it was like, and he was going. Metro North is getting me $30. It's called Poughkeepsie. Wait, what is called Poughkeepsie?
A place where nice, annoying people can hang out with each other.
I'm down for that. Wow, Dylan, thanks a lot. Yeah, you guys know Cornwall on the Hudson, where everybody looks like Paul Mescal. I want to see something. I'm trying to find the louder volume version of that video. It might exist. This is why I didn't want to show this.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, don't yeah, you've seen that video.
Okay.
You've seen that video. You don't say a word. They got even crazier ones in here. Okay. Everyone heard it. Everyone heard it except Dylan and Madrone because they got their volume down to 0. Cecilia heard it. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Cecilia. You'll never be timed out again. I'd be down. Okay.
Can you believe Kyle and Matt live in my neighborhood, and I've only seen Matt once and Kyle 0 times? Yeah, no, I can believe that. Absolutely.
Dude, well, that's why I said I could have said the same thing to Kyle. I've invited Kyle to everything. Kyle's never invited me to anything.
Kyle gets invited to everything, despite not inviting anyone to anything.
Kyle, you in here? Speak up.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah. Cecilia said, found out that on my old block in PK, bikers were throwing makeshift fireworks into the street at cars. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I have an issue with fireworks.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like, well, first of all, the fireworks you can legally buy are not even fireworks. It's just some, like, street fart that you, like, it's like, you know? It's also, like, the lax laws on fireworks is, like, one of the stupidest things we've ever societally done. Because normal people should not have fireworks at all. Yeah. One time I saw a homemade fireworks show, and one of them shot into a garage where a 2-year-old girl was sitting on a chair, and the fact that it didn't like kill her was like nothing short of a miracle. And they just let regular civilians buy them. But it reminds me of like gambling in a way, where we've gotten more lax about that, and there's been absolutely no benefit whatsoever. Except like the dumbest people in our society do more of what they were already doing. Like gambling is far and away the stupidest hobby anyone can engage in.
That's really funny. That's really
And I
funny.
actually-
The jump to fireworks to gambling makes sense.
And I kind of like fireworks shows when they're like professionally done. Like they're not bad. I know people. It's like a new cool thing to like shit on fireworks, but like they're all right.
It's fun.
They just shouldn't
It's nice.
be in everyone's backyard.
Yeah. Well, Naomi says videos of people blowing up shit with misfired fireworks greater than actual fireworks show. Well, that's just an inhumane take.
I'd love to see someone's hand get blown off. It'd be amazing. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Tap into the chat if you have one of those.
Oh my god, no. Vegas was such a miserable place, dude. He said men at poker tables should all be institutionalized. Cecilia likes fireworks shows. You guys just hate fun, Madrone said. Blowing up your hand. The back it up Terrio. I said Terrio. The back it up Terry video is so good.
You know, like those, like speaking of people blowing up their hands with fireworks, you know when like a gore video gets posted to the internet, then a bunch of people are like, if you see this thumbnail, do not watch it.
Yeah.
All I want to do when that happens is find that
watch
video.
it, find it.
Like I would have never heard about it.
Right.
And now I want, because gore doesn't really bother me that much. I actually think there is some value in seeing that life could be taken away from you in an instant in like a very grotesque way, and it would make you more careful for stuff. But also, it's kind of fun. I don't know that person.
Just to watch the real life
because
gore.
they try to make it some like moral thing. Like, what if that was your family member? Well, it's not.
Yeah. Even John said it's not. He said, "What a sicko! You all hear this guy?" Yeah, come on, Chad. Keep him in check.
You did not give a very glowing endorsement of that. You were just like, "Can we move on?"
Yeah. Well, I'm scared what you're going to do to me. You're going to blow me up on there. Cece said you like anxiety. He likes anxiety in others.
In others, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Drunk bikers. And when you say bikers, do you mean bicycles or motorcyclists?
Yeah, Cecilia said that the drunk bikers were trying to blow up cars. That's not cool. What was happening, Cece? Oh my goodness.
Cece had like her catalytic converter stolen in the middle of the night.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Poughkeepsie's a fucking hellhole. They're right around stealing parts from cars to flip it. Just steal the car at that point.
Cecilia said it was motorcyclists. Ollie just said cyclists. Why are you correcting? Straight out of Brompton. Ollie's talking about Brompton. He just... latest thing Ollie blew his cash on was a folding bicycle.
That's sick though.
It's cool. It is really cool. It's so funny. It just folds up and goes in your trunk. Cecilia, when you say motorcyclist, do you mean like a vroom vroom motorcycle, or you mean like a motor bike? Like people put them like it's like an electric scooter of bikes. No. Dude, 20 miles on it today, baby. Hell yeah.
After throwing fireworks at cars.
Room for room, bitch. You know what I mean? So see how we get to this Kerwin story. Okay. So Madrone hit me up and he said, oh, here's a good... And this is good because I want to give Madrone his comeuppance for derailing the whole Let's Hustle thing before, derailing stream. Madrone hit me up and he's like... about the Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings set. So if you guys don't know, Magic the Gathering is a collectible card game, and they released a Lord of the Rings collaboration set with all these serialized cards, one of which is a one-of-one printed The One True Ring card. And people are chasing this card like crazy for, like, people have already said they'd pay millions of dollars for it. So, who does Magic? The Wizards of the Coast or something, Cecilia? Yes, Cecilia, we're going to get to it. Don't spoil the story. Wizards of the... Thank you, Mr. Mr. is the only one that is an honest chatter. Cecilia said... Thanks. Madrone said Hasbro. And Dylan said, of the Waverly Place. Mr. is the only one that... Okay. Madrone said a Hasbro-owned Wizards of the Coast idiot. We're not trying to make a science project out of it. Madrone, you see how this guy derails and he's a mod?
He does it on purpose, yeah.
Okay, yes. We all know. We're just trying to present... Okay. Wizards of the Coast, because they're predatory card game sellers, they take the MSRP off of their cards. So you don't have a set price on them. It's all, capitalism, let the markets do whatever. And I see a sign. I go into Kerwin, where Cecilia's not working on that day because she takes vacation when she
She's
hears I'm in-
coincidentally never working when we go into Stalker, which
She
I
takes-
find is weird.
She takes vacations when she hears we're in town.
Yeah.
I go in and I see a sign that says $40 in front of the box. I said, okay. Madrone said I should get one, open a box, do it for content. I was like, yeah, sure, good idea. $40. I go to get a box. He goes. The guy checking me out says, okay, just so you know, this box costs a little bit more than the average box. And I go, okay, $40. What does a regular one cost? 30?
Yeah.
I don't know. Rings me up. The total is $490.
What?
With tax. And I go, what the heck are you talking about, dude? One booster pack costs $40. A box of 12 costs $500. $500.
What?
Dude, Madrone said, so we're talking about the no MSRP. Madrone said they won a court case to prove that their packs don't count as gambling. So crazy. Insane. Our cost went up, sir. Our cost was insane. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. And
These are cards?
they're cards because everyone's chasing this one ring card. And there are other serialized cards in this that are like, you know, nice if you're a collector, but also worth a lot of money because they're serialized. He was just selling it for $500. I don't think that's MSRP. Is it?
That's a good comparison, Dylan. It's like Willy Wonka. Now I get it.
That's yeah.
Well, Wonka bars didn't go up in
but
price.
it's like exactly. It's like I'm doing a $500 golden ticket. So after thinking about it for a while, like I told Patricia, I was like, I don't think it's worth it for me. I was looking at views and I was comparing them to, like, I was looking by date at all the new people that were posting them. And if you didn't have a base, you weren't getting as much views as the, you know what I mean? Like, someone with a lot of subs already. And Pokemon boxes, which are cheaper, are also, like, getting more views. So, and I have, you know, we'll get to, when the 151 box comes out in English, we're going to do that. Dylan saying you don't get to eat the delicious chocolate. Naomi said, I can't wait to have kids who spend hundreds of dollars on Fortnite without my knowledge. Oh, yeah, Cecilia, your message needed to get approved. Wizard of the Coast was like, yeah, each box is going to cost $300, and we said, I guess we'll fuck ourselves. Yeah, Kerwin was just a slave to the capitalism.
Wonka would get scalped in the modern era. That's sad to think about.
And it's so funny that all
Over
the,
one ticket, though, you think?
What?
Would they really get scalped
Wait,
at the
it's
chance
Wonka.
at one ticket?
Wonka bars would get... Wonka bars, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would they get scalped in the modern era?
For the chance of one
For
ticket?
the chance of
I
one
don't think
ticket?
so.
Well, it depends. Maybe if Hershey or Wonka took the MSRP off, right?
I don't know what an MSRP is.
I don't know really either, but it means you have a set price,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Right?
Like the Costco hot dogs.
Yeah, they totally would. Madrone said. Okay, let's see. We're catching up on chat. All you want Magic cards or some VC? All sports video games are loot box shit now. It's awful. This Nick guy. Something off about him. Dude, okay. Well, Cecilia, you have to wait for the end of the Kerwin story. So, well, I guess that kind of is. But, yeah, that's all Kerwin was involved. You can take off. The whole thing is that, isn't that like the first rule of capitalism or the first principle of capitalism is not to speculate? And that's all that these, like, weirdos are obsessed with?
Yeah.
Who, like, are the embodiment of capitalism is speculation? It's, like, so weird.
Yeah.
The recommended retail price, but it doesn't have to be followed. And yeah, I'll take VC. Costco hot dogs. CC go! CC go! Now, Madrone ordered boxes himself. He told me he was really disappointed in me. And poor Madrone, he got the boxes in the mail 2 hours after someone found the card. Isn't that crazy?
Where was it found?
Dude. Madrone said, let's ask Madrone. Madrone, do you know where it was found? Or we can Google it too. It's so nuts that Wizards of the Coast can just write "not for resale" RESAIL on their box and wipe their hands of it.
Canada's kind of close.
Thought the card will be lost forever. Canada, dude. Ryan Andrews got it. Dude.
So he's fine with disappearing forever.
He's
got
like,
generational wealth.
Dude, he's like, babe, did you know the one true ring is in GTA? And I don't mean my engagement ring. I thought What do you, Madron? You said is the guy like selling it, or the guy? It's a guy in Canada who he's getting it graded, right? They're doing like the. You send it into like an authenticity checker, and they like put a grade on what the condition is, 1 to 10. Because a lot of people made fake ones that look really, really like legit, but they're not gonna get. It's graded already. It's a $2 million bounty. Boom. He should sell it, dude. Obviously, Mr. said the Ryan Andrews Gollum arc. Ollie said Drake pulled it. # big rings. What is You go ahead.
My grandparents have a Michael Jordan rookie card, and the exact same one that they have sold for $800,000. But my grandpa doesn't want to send it in to get graded because he thinks the guy who grades it will just keep it for himself. Which is such a senile thought.
That's so funny.
Those are like employees. Like that's like. There's like probably eyes all over them. Right?
Yeah, it's obviously
I don't
not
know
gonna
if
happen.
it is a good grade or not, but I know it's the exact same card. I know that. That's $800,000 to change my life.
Naomi says she's got to go. You're welcome for the laughs, Naomi. Thank you for saying thank you. Thanks for coming through, Naomi. See you later.
I have some questions.
They get away with it all the time, Madron says. Sneaky graders. Dude, it's not like he's sending it to like what is it, PSA? Or like there's another one. There's two. There's PSA and something else. He's sending it to like Card Graders Official or something. Dude, I wanted to bring it up. Did you know that they changed the races or and ethnicities of all the characters in Lord of the Rings? Like this is Aragorn.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool. They made okay, we're gonna pull up the new card. Beckett. Thanks, Ollie. Dylan said you think you're getting that card in the will.
Fucking better.
They changed this ethnicity.
I'm the only one of the kids who like sports.
They made Aragorn black in the Lord of the Rings, and they made Gandalf Asian.
That's sick.
It is cool, but it's like it's this. That's why these cards are so cool. They're all serialized, and it's not just like this one card.
Wait,
it's
so
like
are these like
the whole cards of all the lore?
Are these
made like this? Right?
People trying to get the old Aryan ones, or do they want the new diverse ones?
I don't think they're old. It's just the one Gandalf card. He looks Asian in it. But John, I trusted you because you're the expert pulling all the cards, and you told me who's Asian Gandalf.
So there's only one Asian Gandalf? And
there's
that's
one
like
Asian
the golden
Gandalf
ticket?
card. That's the golden ticket that everyone was trying to pull. Dill said he's going to marry into your family and take it. No, Madron already is.
Well, I'd love to have a wedding.
Yeah. Ollie said that's fire. It is sick. All these cards do look really sick, too. So, Madron, the price is going to go down now, right? Now that the one true ring isn't in it? Or is MSRP... not MSRP. We're getting rid of the word. Is the price of the box... Is the price of the boxes are going to go down now, you think? Because one true ring was found? Because the serialized cards, although they're worth maybe, $200 or something, right? Per box, you get $200 worth of loot. Either way, they're gonna go back to below. Online private sellers will put their price down. Kerwin won't. They're just a bunch of capitalists.
Is Kerwin the guy's name?
I don't know.
Is our boss's name Kerwin?
Like the fraud.
Kerwin the
she works for a Muppet. the other serialized are worth thousands. Okay, gotcha. Cecilia said she'll lose so much more money because she gave up her salary to buy all the boxes. Wizard of the Coast fucked the car business over. They did it. Those sneaky people, sneaky capitalists. So it won't go down a ton yet, but it will. People only care about the one. Exactly. Boom, 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 boom. The one true ring. Let's fudge it. Let's make a one true ring card.
You know how it like
there's not just serialized one ring cards. We know CC. We got like all the you got Aragorn and Gandalf and Madron. The Madron card, you got the Frodo food token. You know what else is one of one? What's that, Ollie? Let's hear it. Ollie's got another 101.
I don't think he's gonna say it. I think we know.
Each and every one of us. That's the real
okay.
truth. Thanks, Ollie.
I thought he was gonna say Angelique. What?
Angelique. He said true. You should text her, tell her to get in stream. Everybody text Angelique, tell her to get in stream. Somebody save that clip for her at least.
You know what's funny? You know how like Twitter's like dying? Like it's always dying, and then people just get used to the new shitty version.
Yeah,
and just keep posting anyway. But every time this happens, people like there's like a new site called Blue Skynet, like some really weird like steampunk name. But they're always like, I'm going over here, and I'm like, if Twitter really died, if it was really dying, think about what you do with your life. Do you really need to keep doing this? When you need to find another site? You can't just give it up? Is it that? You have such an unquenchable thirst for posting that you follow every single
You go
news.
anywhere.
To me, it'd be like, I'd feel so free if Twitter imploded.
Yeah.
I'd be working out. I'd be skipping through fields. It'd be amazing.
Ollie said he is. Yes. He's so invested. He's so thirsty to post.
What do you think you'd do? I'd feel so relieved.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Yeah.
And it would...
Absolutely. I would feel relief. It's so... You get so much time back.
So much time.
So much time is back. It's given to you.
Do you know what I did today until I came over to your house?
What?
Scrolled.
I think you were parked outside my house for a while, not coming in scrolling.
I was. Did you look out there?
I did. I was downstairs. I looked out the window. I saw the car. I was like... So I unlocked the door. I was just doing stuff. And I just looked and you were still there.
Oh.
So, not that I'm not.
I had binoculars trying to look into your window.
Cece said, everyone must hear my hell thoughts, but I would never go to another site that's similar to it to do it. What happened to the elephant one, Mastodon or whatever? No one even likes that now? They like the
I don't know that one.
The Blue Skynet?
The Terminator sounding one.
Yeah. Because there's the one called Mastodon, right? Madrone did all the coding for it. And I think Sean's on it. The avatar Sean? Oh, dude.
What?
Cope. Cope followed. What the heck?
Eric?
Yeah. What the hell? Was there an alert for that? Dude, is there a good Twitch alerts thing? My goodness, the Streamlabs one was working except for raids or bits. Now this one isn't working for raids or follows. What the heck? Eric Cope. Thank you for following, Legend. Thank you. It didn't make a sound. Did anybody see an alert on screen? Eric, if you're in chat still, let us know, please. I'm so sorry. You're a legend for following. Yeah, I gotta fix this alert box. I'm so sorry. Twitch sucks. You should switch to Kicks. He said, What did Mr. say? Let's go back here. Mastodon is confusing and tough to find friends for me anyway. So you tried it out, Mr. What's it like? Kidding, do whatever you want. No, CC. No, say it loud. Get these suckers in line.
When SickyBato told me about Kick, I thought it was the other Kick. The one that I already have to talk to MILFs.
K-I-K.
I have one that I use to talk to MILFs. K-I-K. That's what I thought. I think everyone's going over there. I was like, I gotta scrap my profile then.
Madrone said, is that the one with all the racists on it? It is the one with all the racists on it. Yeah, because that's the whole thing is that they're like, oh, Kick, we'll give you money and views and whatever. And they're promising a huge money share for whatever streaming you're going to do on it. But that's something they're obviously going to take away once they get people on it.
That literally sounds like the business plan of MoviePass. Like it's designed to...
Yes. Then their idea is they have no content moderation at all. So it's all just racists and pedophiles that got banned on Twitch.
And porn,
and
maybe.
YouTube. And yeah, I'm sure there might be porn on there. I don't know. But there's no moderation at all. So it's just a lot of weird disgraced old streamers on there. So it's like you're going to great company for a paycheck that's going to evaporate.
It's like
Mr. said, I'm just farting around on it, posting for my one and only other friend on there. Oh, on Mastodon or Kick? No, I'm kidding. There's already a porn on Twitch, TBH, to see it. And races on Twitch too. Well, yeah, sure. I do cold tub streams, Madron says. He's in a cold tub. Can't afford heat. My channel is dying. Madron says he can't do a hot tub. He has a cold tub and his channel is dying. Oh my god. That is so funny. Liver King. Yeah, Liver King's on Twitch.
We need to go back to the days when if you wanted to blow, you had to like hand out your content out of the trunk of your car to people.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Imagine we're handing out CDs that said watch last night's stream if you can.
Yes.
And then it really separates the men from the boys.
Yes.
Like who's really about this.
Who's working for it. Yep.
Exactly.
CC said, please someone help me budget this. Dude, well, Eric followed. We're only 20 follows away from free DLC for anyone in chat. 6 subs away for anyone in chat. Peepsmith! Peepsmith! Welcome, you're dripping with me show. That was the alert. It worked. It worked. It worked.
Who's Peepsmith?
Peepsmith. I don't know who Peepsmith is.
Let's do some.
Well, Peepsmith, if you're in chat, Peepsmith, if you're in chat, feel free to say hello, but no pressure. No pressure at all. Thank you so much for the follow. 19 more. 19
I'll
more.
do a follow-up tweet. 19 follows away from a giveaway.
And 6 subs. Peep. They said peep peep. Welcome, Peepsmith. Peepsmith, if you got Twitch Prime, boom, boom, boom. Madrogo said Smith. If you got it, Peepsmith, if you got a Twitch Prime to spend, you know, it's always welcome here. 6 away from the giveaway. Woo! Peepsmith just became a baby Bato Pop. Let's go! And the alert is not playing. What the hell? All right, Peepsmith, don't go anywhere. We're playing the manual alert. We're doing the manual alerts. I'm so sorry that Twitch. These are okay. I had the issue with Streamlabs. Every alert was working except the bit alert. I switched to Twitch official alerts. They just started them like a few months ago. Peepsmith said they're unsubbing. No, don't go anywhere. Exactly. That's what we're gonna do. Cece said the manual alerts are great. You should keep it like this. Madrone, yes, I know, Madrone. Don't be so condescending to me in chat, Madrone. That's the next step. Is we're gonna do multiple. We'll do Streamlabs. We'll just keep for everything that worked, and then I'll just use one for bits, I guess. And it's not gonna be the Twitch official one because they're upsetting me with how many they've messed up. Okay, we got the video here. Peepsmith, are you ready? Here we go. All right. Wait up, wait up, wait up, wait up, wait up, wait up. Peep. Here it is. Peepsmith just subbed with Prime. Woo! Woo!
Are we gonna find out who Peepsmith is, or just let it rock?
I don't know. Why? Maybe they don't want to dox themselves in the chat. Maybe we don't know them personally.
That's true.
I have a few guesses. No. Madrogo said all manual alerts could be your X factor. That's another thing. What if I disable all alerts and whenever someone does it, Madrogo just cheered one bit. Now the bit alert isn't even working. Are you serious? Oh, we're doing manual alerts. Madrone's so right. Manual alerts could be the X factor. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
How can I refuse?
How could I refuse? Manual bit alert. Boom. Lionel's watching stream. Hi, Lionel. Good me show.
Send the
send the picture. Send the picture, Cecilia. We'll open it. We'll open it up on stream. It sets us apart, Dale. You're so right. The manual bit alert sets us apart. Peepsmith, legend. Thank you so much, Madrone. Thank you so much for cheering one peep. Woo! I know. Wait, where's my phone? Where'd my phone go? That's what the plantains say when they lose it. No! No! I keep swiping the wrong thing. Okay, we're gonna pull it up. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna pull it up. Here we go. We're gonna switch scenes and we'll switch back.
Aww. I was all in on myself. The cat's pretty cute too.
Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, what a sweetheart. That one he's looking away. Lionel is so precious. Okay, let's look. Let's look, guys.
Aww.
There's the little Micho Lionel.
That's good promo. Oh my god.
That's beautiful. Look at him. Now look, he did a double take. He couldn't believe that the alerts weren't working. He's mom. What's going on with the stream? Dude, Mr. Give up the hearts. Dude. The legend Gobi came through. He tweeted as well. Dude, legend. I'm just retweeting Gobi's stuff. That was awesome that Gobi rated us too. Woo! Lionel? Dylan said Lionel, if you have Twitch Prime. Send it.
Remember you had a link for everyone who couldn't subscribe?
Oh yeah. Everyone
put it in the chat?
Yeah, we can put it in the chat.
Here's a link for everyone who can't afford the $5.99.
Here's a link.
So if you can't,
if you guys can't
if
afford
$5.99 is a bit too much.
you can use this link to help yourself out.
Oh, that's a good bit.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Dude, I can't get over this. Lionel, you cutie. We love Lionel.
You could CC jump scare in the corner.
Oh, dude, look at Cecilia up here. Dude, getajob.com. CC said, he's not diabetic anymore.
Let's go.
Woo! Let's go, Lionel. And you know what? It's all thanks to CC. It's all thanks to Cecilia
Make
right
that
here.
the default background.
Make this the default background. Oh my god. Dude, look at Cecilia. Let's get it here too.
Jesus Christ.
This one's even closer.
Oh my.
This is as close as we can get.
What do you mean upsetting? You're cooking.
It's upsetting. You're cooking. You're right about to cook, and you did. Woo! Healthy Lionel, healthy Cece. Let's go. We'll do one quick back and forth. Here's Lionel.
What a majestic beast.
Healthy Lionel. Healthy Cece! Yay! I feel like you can see your face in Lionel's fur.
Yeah.
It's like one of those phenomena.
I wish we had healthy Bato. That would be nice.
That would be great. Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry, everyone. We did it. Cecilia, I had to action shot it. He was moving so much. You killed it. He looks like $1 million. Thank you, Cece. Dang. Alright, this is in perpetuity.
Oh, yeah.
This is it.
That should be a new emoji.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of the way of the subscription or the giveaway bars. Nick, did you dance at the wedding? Dylan said.
I don't really. I never learned how to dance. I don't know how to move my legs. I know how to move my waist up. I can do. I don't know how people do it. I really don't.
Dude, Dylan said, Mr. Bryce. Dude, this DJ was ridiculous, dude.
Oh my
and
god!
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Dude,
we're still talking
this
about
guy,
the wedding.
Dude, this guy. See, he had a set of snare drums. in front of him in a microphone, and it's not karaoke, man. You just play the song. He's singing along to every song, and it's not like he has a good voice.
He's also doing Little Drummer Boy to every song.
He's hitting these snare drums to every song.
Way offbeat.
Like, dude, he's catching the spirit on Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
He's just like, boom, 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 boom. Not bongos, just snare drums. It's crazy. Nick said he was catching the spirit. It's ridiculous.
And he had a cowbell they didn't use nearly enough, because the cowboy actually sounded good.
Dude, there was a cowbell. So then Anthony and Catherine, the bride and groom, they went over and they got to play the drums for one song. Anthony just smacked the cowbell.
He was working it, too.
Like Will Ferrell, and blew everything the DJ did away in that one moment. Ollie said, Nick, don't dance. He just pulls up his pants.
Well, they were falling down. Yeah.
Cece said, you just got to get a little funky with it. That's all you got to do, you know? You just feel it.
All right, we'll make like a video where SickyBato teaches me how to dance.
Yeah, we'll do it. Next stream, we'll do teach Nick how to dance stream.
No, I don't want to do that live.
You want to do that right now?
No.
We'll
talk about that. Maybe we can make it like content, not something I do on the internet live.
Why not?
Maybe it could be like a scripted vid or something.
A scripted vid. You don't want to jump on the bed right now and do a little dance?
Not particularly. No.
He was legit singing to every song?
No, he would just interrupt every song by going like, everybody.
No, he was singing too.
Oh, that's bad.
He was singing. It was like you see him moving his lips and you can pick up his voice, but it's in, you know what I mean? He's singing along with the singer. It's not like their audio is missing. So it's like kind of when you're like singing in the car or something and you think you sound good because the other the person who's actually singing it is louder.
I guess I didn't notice because there was a long line of people coming up and congratulating me on my speech.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to dance till like 10 o'clock.
Cece said if I was the bride, I would throw him out. Dude, I did a dance train. I started a conga line with the glow sticks. There were glow sticks, and I started like a train where people were just like conga line behind me. I went through the whole reception like that. Give me an example song. He did a Taylor Swift song, dude, with the snare drums, banging the hell out of the like. He's just forcing it into everything.
I think it was "Cruel Summer."
It was. She did. No, it was another one too. Well, I mean, he did a. Yeah, I was say "Cruel Summer."
Yeah, we'll just say that. We'll lie.
Trendsetter. Thank you, Cecilia. Dude, it really was a great event, though.
So I gotta learn how to dance without looking like DJ Khaled.
Dude, doing the the Flintstone stuff. You look good. Also, you fell back to the Matt Spenley, and that's good because it's
no.
It's not like you're doing it with your heart. You're doing it as a bit on Matt too.
Also, I was taking the
only
glow
way
stick.
to dance. Ba-boom.
I was doing the rock the glow stick to sleep on.
Oh yeah. Walls of Jericho live, Metro said. Should we do it now? I don't know if I could try and do it on the bed. I'd try and do it.
Okay.
Wait.
Is that the leg one?
Yeah. I'll try and do it.
Can you actually do that?
I'm going to try.
All right. Cool.
I'm going to try. Okay, you guys ready? You need the music too? Oh my god. Dude, the Swiss Beats song. Oh my god. All right, we could try.
We'll certainly try. You'll certainly try.
Well, the thing is, I won't. You're gonna have to give me the audio cue when to start, or you know what? We'll see it in the.
Should I play it off my phone, maybe?
I can play it on here so everyone can hear. Swizz Beat's gonna DMC. Oh, Dylan, that's a good point. Nick, can you tie some socks to your knees? That's the funny thing is in college I used to when we came up with the dance. Patron actually showed me this YouTube video for it. We can't play it. We'll get copyrighted. And Alicia Keys is going to DMCA me. I was practicing, so my knees were getting all this burn from doing it on the floor that I started tying socks to my knees to do it as like pads.
Do you need socks now?
Not if I'll try it. I'm going to try it on the bed.
We'll try it the bed, yeah.
Okay. You guys tell me if you can see it. Okay. I'm going to try it. Okay. Here we go. All right. Wait. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Yeah, you can hear. Okay. I'm running out of real estate really quick. Okay, let's try it again. Go long ways. Oh, that's such a good idea, Dylan. CC said impressive. Thank you. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it long. That's such a good idea, Dylan. Okay. We're going to try it from this way. The alternate angle. I still got about the same.
I think you did good.
Thank you. Dude.
Maybe you could teach me that this week.
You want to try it?
No, not at the moment.
Mitchell said, I thought we were talking about Chris Jericho's finisher. That was his finisher.
Yeah.
It was before they changed it to WWE. That was still WWE.
Yeah, that's a good entry level dance. Start with that, and then that's the only thing I have in my bag.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that for 4 hours at a wedding.
And you're getting rug burn all over your knees at weddings.
I'm bleeding out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There's holes in my pants.
Yeah. Dude, I'm rereading chat. Madrid said LOL and Cecilia just said, "Oh," when I started. That when I started doing that. Oh man. Ask them to bring out a bed at the wedding.
I love that in our heads we have an imaginary wedding that we're going to soon.
Yeah. Well, ours. We can always think
that's
about ours.
Yeah. 4th of July wedding.
4th of July.
It's 2 days.
We could do it. We could get fireworks
Yeah.
too.
So I'll set up like a row of fireworks, and
That's
you'll
so
do
funny.
the Jericho between them while they're going off.
Yeah.
Like
That's so funny because you kept... Remember the one 4th of July at your mom's house and you kept holding fireworks in your hand until they got dangerously close?
Yeah, I'd also jump over them.
Yeah, you
That
were
was
jumping
crazy,
over
yeah.
them.
I was the one railing on people being idiots with fireworks, and I was standing over
You've
them.
grown. That shows growth. I think you're more apt to give commentary on it now.
Anyone on stream who wants to have food on the 4th of July, hit me up. I got a big-ass yard
Ooh.
and a grill.
Ooh.
And a dog, and we can get fireworks, I guess.
You heard the man. Open invite.
Actually, women only.
So make sure you point the fireworks at cars. Ollie said, "Let's go." All right, you got one guest.
Yeah.
Boom. All followers invited. All non-followers invited too. But Nick said women.
Women and Ali.
Okay. Ollie said okay if you have now. He's put at ease. Dylan said, "Bro, I went to a cookout on Friday and this dude was grilling food, in quotes, grilling. He left the lid open the whole time. A burger took 30 minutes to cook. And he had no coals in it."
Dylan's one to talk.
Yeah. Dylan is one to talk. Dylan's one to talk about cooking, dude. Dylan. Now, Matro's going to back us up. Dylan's going to put a question mark. All right, before the question marks are coming, I want to say he said, "Except me because I'm a woman, I guess." What was that? Dude, every time Dylan's cooked something, it's been insanely raw. He's undercooked chicken twice. Once at this New Year's, right? Didn't it make you sick?
It didn't make me sick. No. It was actually good. It just took a bit to get there.
Okay, that was the second time that it took a bit to get there. It just took all day. That's right. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Dylan's one to talk. Dylan said, "I'm making tacos on New Year's." That was it. I'm thinking about another time, which we'll tell after this.
Movie. We watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
We watched several movies, and Dylan says, "I'm going to make tacos." You took 7 to 8 hours to make tacos, and they were still not cooked well done. It was still...
I still mean to put him on blast.
You brought it up.
It was a free lunch.
Oh, shut up. It was free for you. Gotta go later, Scares. Mystery, thanks for coming through. Drew said Nick ate all my candy and left
No, I
trash
didn't.
all over the...
Why do I always get blamed for this shit?
Because you do it. It was just so funny that Dylan was picking the steak up saying, "Is it cooked?" and cut into it, and it's so red on the inside. It had been on there for hours. Hours. Yeah. Ethan took a 4-hour nap and then woke up and I was still cooking, Dylan said. Yes. Oh, dude. Dude.
Oh, shit.
The cooking. We have more cooking mishaps with Dylan. They're just really funny. apartment full of smoke all day.
No, that was from Ethan.
Did you have the burners on? Nothing, Cecilia.
He was just pantomiming cooking.
Yeah. Patrosa in the kitchen got so greasy. The nothing burner. That's a really, really, really great bit, Cecilia. The nothing burner. Wow. That is really good. That's smoking me, dude. The nothing burner. One time, Dylan got a... Remember, Dylan, when you got a salmon? You got like a... Everybody at the party got like communal food to make together, and you got yourself salmon to make for yourself, and you put it on the thing, and it just all burned, and it filled the whole place up with smoke again. That was funny, man. Yes, at Lorenzo's house. That was the guy that... coincidentally, the guy in this picture that Naomi was so infatuated with.
I know. She wanted to like climb him like a tree.
She said, "Who is he?" Salmon was delicious. Dylan, you don't have to say that. Dylan refuses to eat the same meal as the rest of the party if it's not exactly what he
wow,
wanted.
this is turning really personal.
It is, buys a salmon for himself. It is very only child syndrome.
He shows up to a dinner party.
Yeah.
Like, we're doing steak. He's like,
Bro, I
"Great,
cooked the rest
bought
of the food too. Not there. I don't think you did. Well, I don't really know, but whatever.
He's the Larry, could you broil mine?
Yeah, Larry David, could you broil mine? Breakfast too. Yeah, but like we said, there's always all I wanted was a Lorenzo jerky. Dude, well, Dylan, you also made a sesame chicken that was not cooked inside, and me and Matron got sick.
Medium rare rice? She said
medium rare rice.
Oh, no.
Dude, Dylan was...
This is real beef now.
Dylan's like the lady Cat Williams roasted on the radio. Dylan's like, I make a really great broccoli.
What I do with rice.
What I do with rice.
Oh, come on.
Okay, speaking of, you said Naomi wanted to climb on this guy like a tree.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Second of all, so after the rehearsal dinner, we went out. A couple of us stayed out pretty late. It was...
That's your transition? It's
yeah.
a tree?
The tree.
Okay.
Yeah. Cat Williams thinks he's killing me. Dylan, it's all love. You're an incredible cook. When the burner's on and the food reaches completion after 12 hours, no, after a machinist shift in the 1930s, everything is really great. A special cook. I'm not touching that one, Dylan. So, speaking of trees, we leave the bar. It was me, the groom, one other guy, and Ethan. Speaking of Ethan punches his time card and went to bed. That's so funny. Yes, Ethan took a nap and the food wasn't ready. Dude, we all left the bar. Ethan, there's this girl who just looked very content, pretty drunk, you know, with her friends, whatever, and she's hugging a tree, like, with her eyes closed, just leaning on it. And she goes, "Do you guys know how trees work?" And we all just keep kind of walking and say, "Have a good night." You know, you're with your friends, whatever. Ethan stays behind, and he's like, "Well, how are you?" And like,
was she older than 50?
Yes, she was pretty old. Yeah, that's Ethan. That's Ethan's wheelhouse, is the older women. So he stays behind and is talking to her. We're at the end of the street for like 10 minutes. Ethan's still talking to her. And then we overhear Ethan starts walking towards us, and she's following him, and we're like, "Oh no, what's happening?" We can hear her saying stuff about his soul and all this spiritual stuff, and Ethan just keeps repeating, "Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye." So we go to another bar. We walk out of the bar, and she was waiting outside for us to come out, mainly Ethan. She goes, "Oh my goodness, we gotta stop running into each other like this. Me hugging trees and you leaving bars." She said it must be fate, and Ethan just kept saying, "Okay, goodbye." It was so insane.
It's everything Ethan wanted on a silver platter.
It's literally everything.
But he couldn't because he was sharing a hotel room with 3 dudes.
Oh my god. That was an incredible hotel room because it was me, Nick, Ollie, and Ethan. We all shared
Yeah,
the
also
hotel
the
room.
second night I slept under a sheet because Sabato bogarted all the blankets.
Okay, what happened the first night?
Well, it's even Steven.
The first night, Nick, he hogged all the sheets.
Well, you didn't come in till 4 a.m. What am I supposed to do?
You went to bed at 7 p.m.
No.
8 p.m.
No, it was like 11.
8 p.m. You
No,
left
it
the
was
party.
not 8
I don't know when you went to bed.
It was not 8 p.m.
But John said that girl was waiting for Ethan to talk to her at New Year's too at the bar. Oh yeah.
Well, that girl was like a Nazi.
Oh yeah, wasn't she? She was like super Trump supporter and stuff.
Yeah.
Neo-Nazi.
She was like trying to like get us. She was like talking about us how like fucked up things are these days. Like in a general sense, basically everyone can agree with that. But then she was like started saying like blaming like minorities, and we were like, oh
yeah. But Joe, you didn't know that? Yeah, she totally was.
Yeah, man.
The other funny thing about the hotel room was that I kept telling other guys at the hotel, I was like, oh, you know, you can just share our room, whatever. I was like, because we have a free bed. The 4 of us were just going to do one.
One bed, yeah.
We didn't talk to her at all, I thought. No, we heard from her.
I think the second night, I think I was rolling into you because you woke me up.
Yes, you rolled into me a couple times.
That's
Dude,
really
you know what's
funny.
crazy? Is that, okay, on the bed, okay, Nick was always in bed before me, so, like, not, like, asleep in the bed, but we would get back to the room and hang out or whatever. Nick was always laying in the bed first. So, every time, first off, Nick has all 3 pillows every time. I walked in the second night, Nick's covered in all the sheets with all 3 pillows on the bed under his head with his hands in them all. And then I say, are you going to give me a pillow? He just takes the one he was leaning on and puts it on there. And I go, no, I don't want, what the hell, give me one from underneath. Nick grabs that one. So I have the choice basically between sleeping in Nick's hair gel or a wart. Those are my options.
They're not
for a room,
contagious.
A room that I equally share. I went in on the whole booking. I paid for the whole thing. Nick's hand wart. I can sleep in his hair gel or his wart. Because that's what he's rubbing into all these things.
I have an instinct to always cuddle a pillow too. So I was probably sleeping on 2 and hugging 1 if you came in when I was asleep.
Yeah. Okay, Cecilia.
Thank you, Cecilia.
Okay.
She's goated.
Listen
She's
to me,
right.
Cecilia. It doesn't matter how warts work. Nick has a disgusting wart on his hand. If you see Nick's hand and he rubs it on your pillow, and it's not just a wart, we're just saying that to keep it a little concise.
It is.
Warts, they do like their poison ivy, I think. Thank you, Dylan. They do.
So, no.
Dude, okay, listen. You don't just have a wart. You have a soggy Band-Aid you worn all day that you didn't take off.
Well, that's not true. I was changing my Band-Aid all day. I had a whole pack.
I didn't see you change it.
I did.
Either way, you have an open blister on your hand. It's gross, dude. I don't know why you. Okay, I'm the victim. You come in. The person you're sharing the bed with has all the sheets hogged, all the pillows hogged.
Well, I'll say
You spelled Naomi's name wrong, Cecilia. That's beef.
The second night I was freezing because I was cuddled in with sheet and nothing else.
How do you
I
think
was
I felt
freezing
the
to
first
death.
night?
You felt fine because you had my warmth.
Nick kept bumping it. Okay, the other thing that's funny about the bed,
but I kept rolling into you.
The other thing is that Nick kept rolling into me, and I've already compromised so much on this bed because the way that the hotel people did the beds was they put the mattress not directly on the box spring. No. It's moved over more to Nick's side, and Nick really is splitting the bed on the box spring, not the actual mattress. So Nick's taking up 2/3 of the mattress, basically.
Was it like an aggressive roll, like a football player?
Yes, and Nick is rolling over into me all night. And I'm like, dude, I have to
really
nudge you to wake
funny.
him up. Cecilia said because he loves you, duh. Now kiss. Okay. The other funny thing is that Ollie and Nick, as soon as I laid down, got comfortable, Nick gave me some space. I laid down. Ollie and Nick are already asleep. I couldn't move the bed ever, the mattress ever, because Nick was always already in the bed. And I just like, forget it. Nick and Ollie both snore. And they're snoring in such perfect sync that as soon as one of them stops, the other one has started the second earlier. So it's just this cacophony of snore all night. This is why I got sick.
Well, if it helps, I didn't sleep a wink either night.
Except the whole time you were snoring.
That was like 20 minutes.
It was 2 hours.
I would keep waking up and having to roll back.
She'll said this whole time they're trying to sleep, I'm still making the steak and it's still not done. That's just white noise. Then the sizzle is, oh yeah, that's old news. Nick honks while Ethan shoes. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Well, dang.
That's why Ethan should have slept with me.
It should have been
been two
appropriate.
even beds.
No, well, Ethan and Ollie prioritized their own comfort.
Well, blame them then.
I do blame them for
All
that.
right.
Yeah, Ethan and Ollie, you guys are
I
scammers.
can't help who I am.
Nick was generous considering his persona, his situation that he so generously found himself to take advantage of. Split up the snorers. That's what freaking happened. All men are selfish. That's the TDLR. Is that the Lord of the Rings?
It's also funny because who sleeps on 3 stacked?
Dude, it couldn't have been comfortable. Your neck was perpendicular to your body. You just did it because you could.
No.
Yes.
It was a natural reaction.
It's a natural reaction. It is the consideration for the person you're sleeping with is so non-existent.
It's such a foreign concept.
It's such an afterthought that you've already seized all assets on the bed like they're yours. It's like, just make yourself at home, I guess. 2 for the head and 1 for the wart.
I did not sleep well. This is a lesson learned. Next
Also,
wedding, we'll
that
get 2
seriously
rooms.
grinds my gears that everyone's like, that's now how warts work. If someone has a wart, do you want to be rubbing your skin on it, kissing it, putting your face right on it?
Can't even
You
see
people
it.
just love warts.
Can't even see it.
It's crazy to me.
It's like a little
God.
baby.
Hey, why don't you guys all rub Nick's hand all over your body? Yeah, if you're not pussy. Okay, Cecilia, yeah, when Nick comes into Kerwin to stalk you, maybe you have the grapes to show up one day. And then maybe you grab his hand and rub it all over your hand, run it through your hair. Make it all warty and blistery. I'm just sick of this. Freeze the freaking wart. It's insane.
I did freeze it.
I'm going to shake wart, dude. I think that's about all my body can handle.
I slept like hell both nights.
I'm not okay. I slept like hell.
I did. For all my strategizing, I still slept like hell.
Madron said we can't see because you're rightfully hiding it because it's disgusting and contagious. Thank you, Madron. Yeah,
It's right here. You can't
it's right
see it
here.
because it's not that big or noticeable.
So said I dare you to touch Nick's sport like right now. No. It's so gross.
It's not gross. Look.
What do you mean no?
Kiss the ring.
Oh. If someone donates $100, I'll do it. All right, $2. We've been looking at this Mr. Grandma for literally half the stream. Yeah, we let it marinate, then we came back. It's like you're cooking, Dill. Madron said for 2 bits.
Okay.
You're turning down a dare. You didn't even double dog, Cecilia.
You want? There was
double
something
dog.
funny.
Touch the wart. That's worth a shave and a haircut, Madron. It's not the SickyBato we know, Cece said. I need more encouragement.
I have something else funny that happened.
More double dog daring.
You came in
Yes,
at
let's
4
hear it.
a.m. and said, and whispered in my ear, Nick, I'm going to turn the AC down. And I thought that meant I had it too cold in the room and you were turning it down, like the speed or whatever.
Yeah.
But you went to the lowest possible temperature. You meant the actual temp. You're lowering
what I
it.
meant.
It was at like 64. And you went, I'm
Put
going
it
to turn
60.
it down.
It was 60
It was so
degrees.
nice, though. We left it
It was
all
so nice for you because you had all the covers.
No, I just had a sheet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just had
That's real living.
It is real
60
living.
degrees.
There's the background we all know and love. NickyBato's #1 fan. Jump scare. It's so funny. I see you in here, Cecilia. I see you. There's your eye. This is you doing a heart thing with your hands. You see it? And this is you. This is the heart. You're doing like one of these. That's what it looks like. Let's hustle! Touch the wart. I do not see it. It's easy. Okay. You just need to imagine it. Here, we'll go. Slide 1, slide 2.
You know what's funny? I said lesson.
I see no difference.
I said lesson learned. Next time we'll get 2 rooms, but that's the same exact problem because that's still 2 beds. If we got 2 rooms with 1 bed each, right?
Wait.
Like I said, why don't we get 2 rooms next time to avoid this problem? That's the same issue.
Yeah, it'd be just us sharing a bed again. Oh my god.
We could do a cot next time.
We'll do a cot. No, I want everyone to be comfortable.
No,
I guess no one was.
I like cots. I'm couch pilled already. I don't really
right.
like beds. That's why I was tossing and turning all night and rolling into you.
Cece said, "Don't one rooms typically have 2 beds in them in hotels?" No, you
We
can
have
get
4 people.
You could get a single. Our friends, sorry about my voice. Our friend Steve got 1 bed. This particular hotel did have the option, I guess. Dylan said you could get 2 beds in each room. What are you talking about? We don't want to spend the money.
Bill Gates, Dylan.
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah, dude, the rolling into is the funniest part.
Dude,
I can't take it.
It's like
me falling off the bed.
Dude.
Like clinging to Mount Everest.
It's like it's the Pokemon move rollout. This is I'm finding Nick here.
You're finding Nick. You said
Yeah.
it was that.
I'm trying to find one that'll play. Dude, okay, let's zoom in all the way here. All right, we found it. Dude, this is Nick in the bed. All right, wait here. Okay.
That was you after you woke
Yeah,
me
this
up.
was me after I woke you up. Yeah, that's me getting hit. This is Nick getting ready. This is Nick in bed.
That's Bato waking me up.
Yeah.
He going back to my side.
Jones said you're getting another room. Yeah, with 1 bed. That's what Nick was saying. He said that it wouldn't solve the problem
Because if we kept the same budget, we just split up the rooms, it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. CZ said Nick, he just loves you so much. I want to see how big this bed is. It was like a full bed, right?
Yeah.
It's just a full bed. Me and Nick sharing it.
God, Dylan won't fucking let this go.
Price for 1
It was
bed
like a
for 2.
fucking throwaway
No,
comment.
dude,
like
this guy, he makes a science project about everything, and he thinks he knows everything about everything, wants to preach about it. No, Dill, it's not like that.
He thinks he knows
You think you know about the Marriott in Long Island? He's got the.
He said he thinks he knows everything about everything.
A full, I would cry. That's so small for me. I know, Cecilia, right? Jeez. Madrone said, I fell asleep at 6 p.m. at Nick's apartment once, and he made me sleep on the floor.
You took the bed
and
intentionally.
It was wet.
Everyone remembers you doing that.
I remember you doing that.
That was when I had a twin bed, so no one could even join you.
You were on the bed, and we were waking you up to ask you what you wanted to eat, and you just stayed asleep. You were so upset when you woke up because you didn't think anyone had ever gotten food. We all did. You just slept through the whole thing.
It was a good strat.
It was a good strat.
It's like what I did at the hotel.
No, but he didn't get any food at all.
Who cares? Fuck him.
No one got me food. We tried to wake you up to get you food, and you didn't wake up.
This gift's still killing me.
Yeah.
Nick, wake up.
Nick, dude, this is Nick waking up. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's me and my subconscious going on.
Yes.
I'm gonna take over this bed.
This is the best shot. The best illustration of every night's sleep in that room.
It was 2 nights. I got maybe 4 hours of sleep.
The only way to make it look more accurate if there were icicles in here from how cold it was.
But that part was nice.
That was nice. That was cool.
You know when I get some good sleep though? During the vows.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
No, they actually didn't do their
They
personal
didn't do their
vows
vows in front of
people.
us. They did personal vows. I never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, they
What's the point? Nick hates love. Add it to the list. CC said Nick hates love. What a ripoff, right, Dylan? Jeez. They did their vows. I was so puzzled because they didn't do the vows at the ceremony.
They went to like a separate room, yeah.
When they didn't do them at the ceremony, I was like, wait, what? Are they going to do them at the reception, like in front of everyone? Maybe they just wanted to do the outdoor ceremony, like finish it up quicker. It's like, okay. They didn't do it at the ceremony at all. I was like, what the heck, man?
Maybe it's not real love.
I seen the personal vows thing. You went into the private room with him. It's like slam. Dude, for real. Tell us how you feel, cowards. Nick just keeps
so
pointing at the
funny.
gift.
Ah, my bad.
Who is Gary?
Nick. Gary's Gary. He was
Oh,
with us,
yeah, it was
remember?
Gary.
It was a guy, Gary.
Dude. Wait, Cecilia, they filmed it and then showed everyone at the
Showed
wedding?
it? What?
What was that about?
Why wouldn't you just say him out loud?
Oh my goodness, it's the same shit they would say at the altar, but just to each other. No, at this wedding, they did it in private in a personal room. No one heard it at all.
It was like
just
before
them.
the ceremony, yeah.
It was just them, like, living their life hanging out. Like, yeah, I love you, babe.
Gary is always Zapato, wake him up.
Cece said it means nothing. But Joe said that's freak stuff. Don't
Okay,
like
my
it.
God, this
I
is
know.
so
Let him
mean.
have it. Let him
I
have
can't
it.
endorse this. I'm
Stage
sorry.
fright, Ollie said. I say keep it coming. They need to be. People don't know that what they're doing is wrong until they do it. Maybe now, retroactively, they at least send us a video of them reading it.
I got the whole bed.
Oh my God! Gotta redo the wedding. Yeah.
Nick, wake up.
And invite me and Madrone. Just us. Madroga said just us. Just Dylan and Madrone redid wedding. Cece said gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Dude, that's so funny. I kept rolling.
It was so absurd.
I don't get it because I sleep on my couch every night. It's not like there's a lot of room on there.
I know.
Yeah, just wasn't used to having roll room.
I don't know what you were thinking. It was so hard to sleep.
It's alright, the excitement of the weekend kept me awake. It did.
You want to talk about the Matt Spenley ketchup thing? That's what. The last
What
one
was
was.
it? Oh yeah, that's really
You
fun.
tell it because you're the one that
I
set him
didn't
off.
back him up at all. No, so the bride's mom.
Lionel's back. Lionel, listen to this.
The bride's mom brought all of us like cheeseburgers and grilled cheese sandwiches for lunch at the photo shoot. So between when you were getting your photos done, you could go over and get your food. But there were 16 people who ordered food, right? And she got 2 cups of ketchup. So naturally, like I did with the bed, I just took a whole cup for myself for my onion rings.
Double dipping.
Yeah.
You do that shit too.
Double
when you
dipping
dip,
with my
you
wart
dip
in
your-
there.
You dip your wart in there. He dips it. You dip your finger in with the French fry. I know how you eat. You dip the.
I didn't have French fries. That's
Whatever
told
the hell
on
you
yourself.
dip in.
I had onion
Yeah, you just put your
rings.
bare finger
I did
in
not
and
put
suck it.
finger in ketchup. I did not
Alright.
put my finger in there.
Yeah, well, you got, so now this communal ketchup is
did
full of
scoop
wart.
basically all the ketchup out for myself with each onion ring, and then I put it in my onion ring container. And I said to Max Riley, "Can you throw this
You said
out?"
you had no French fries, like you had no finger food.
I said, "Can you throw this out?"
You give it to Matt and you say, "Throw this out."
For some reason, he obliged in throwing my garbage out.
So Matt throws out this container of Nick's onion rings and the used,
Yeah, the
ketchup,
used ketchup.
one of one. This is the one true ketchup.
No, there was another one.
Okay,
There was
the
another
one of 2 true ketchups. Throws it out. The bride's mom sees him and immediately goes, "Matt, I just don't understand why you'd hog the ketchup and then just throw it out like
She
that.
said, "Why did you throw it?"
I don't."
Someone
that's what
else
she
could have
said.
used that, which that would have been insane if someone else used
Nick's
that.
warty ketchup.
I
And
didn't
Nick-
back him up. at
Matt
all.
says-
I wiped my hands.
Matt
clean
says,
them.
"I don't know what I just threw out. Actually, was that the ketchup?" And Nick goes, "Yeah, Matt, that did look like ketchup." Nick threw him under
just
the
backed
bus.
away.
just-
The mom did not even give Matt an inch. She's just like, I just don't get why you
You
would do
wiped
that.
your fingerprints off, dropped the gun.
I like
stepped
have
back.
ketchup on the side of my mouth.
Yeah, that was Matt, man. Holy shit.
Matt's a real one, though. He didn't
Matt
air me
took
out.
the bullet.
Yeah.
He should have been your best man.
Yeah, I'm covered. There's ketchup stains on my white shirt.
Yeah, he's got both of them on his eyeballs. Like goggles.
Poor planning by her, though, to only get 2 ketchups.
Absolutely.
But
it
like
was
with
her
the
fault.
bed, I
She
see my
made the
mark
bed.
and I claim it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that
don't
with the
blame-
bed.
You were first up. You did. You know. You saw the event. That's in my head. That's more okay than taking all the sheets.
I didn't take all the... I didn't take any blankets. I slept with no blankets the second night.
Okay, you keep qualifying the,
The
second
second
night.
night.
I slept with no blankets the second night. The first night you had everything. Poor planning by Matt to throw out one of them. Yes. Cece said Lionel heard her laughing and bitter. Give him a kissy. He's a good wee show. W move. Cece's on your side too. Cece said
She's
this
on
sounds
my
like a
side
whole
all
lot of
stream.
Nick ruining the wedding. Kidding.
Yeah.
And he's throwing other people under the bus to take the blame.
Yeah. I was like, I just don't know what that Matt guy throwing away ketchups. He can't be here.
Oh my god. Speech was so good. It
No,
gave
that
me
actually
plenty of
redeemed
rope
me
till
because I
some-
was on thin
that
ice
was,
until the
dude,
speech.
that was the redemption, and it worked swimmingly.
That built my health back up.
Dude, Matt nervously looked back into the trash
Yeah,
can.
Matt looked like he was gonna get it out of the trash. He leaned in with his hand. He was so terrified. He was gonna reach his suited up hand into the trash to get ketchup that didn't exist.
Oh, he said as if it could be stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what it's like when stuff's in the trash and there's stuff on top of the trash?
Yeah.
That's what Matt was saying. He's like, you still get it. It's like
It wasn't
on
though. It was
top of,
deep
like
in
a
a
newspaper.
hole.
Oh my god. Is that like a? It was at like we were taking pictures at like one of these like historic mansion places too. So you know it's like a museum trash can. It's got like
Yeah.
it's got like COVID masks, napkins in it, tissues, Starbucks cups, whatever. Oh man, Trim City.
Oh shit, that was good. That was really funny. We need to go to a wedding every week to have content like this.
All right. Somebody, or you know, if you're gonna throw a wedding, let us know. If not, we're just gonna keep throwing one every weekend. I'll keep getting sick. I'm like, dude. After I did the dance, I felt like out of breath. I felt lightheaded.
What dance?
The thing with the bed.
Oh, I thought you meant like the father-daughter dance.
Say you guys need to get married. I want to go to a wedding. No, that's exactly.
You want to go to
the
an
plan.
event.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we'll host an event.
Where
We'll
we
have
get
a movie
married.
premiere.
I don't remember doing it again. We'll do another wedding.
A movie premiere, then Happy Valley would hit something different.
True. We are gonna have to do another movie. Will it be like a wedding and not be on Halloween? No, it's gonna be both. It's gonna be both of the things you don't want. It's not a wedding and it's on Halloween. Halloween is my wedding by the time to shine. Okay,
All right,
the
we'll
floor
do it,
is yours.
We'll do it October 30th. How
We'll
about
do
that?
October 30th. Does that give you enough time? Or November 1st? No, we want the first day. 30th. Slightly better.
Maybe we'll drop it like mid October, like they do with other horror movies.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like a seasonal movie. Yeah.
Yes. Stacey said slightly better. We'll do it earlier in the October. Spooky-tober month.
All right. I'm
think it's-
pretty winded.
Me too. I think it's time to sign off. Yeah, after this, I'm going to go we'll fix the alerts for tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, what do you guys want? You want the manual alerts? Or you
Yes.
Just manual alerts. All right, I'm going to delete the alert boxes. I'm just going to do manual alerts every time. I'm going to get the full volume videos. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be tremendous. It's going to be swimmingly. Manual alerts go crazy. Hell yes, we're going to keep it going. All right, manual alerts. That's it. That's my X factor. Yeah, we gotta go.
All right, okay.
All right,
see ya.
we'll go close up for our send off. We love you, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for coming through. Thank you to Blazing Aura with the raid legend. Everybody, go give him a follow, sub if you can. Check out his streams. Thank you, Millie, Glick Music, who I wanted to shout out to follow it off stream. Cope, Peepsmith, Cope has a follow. P-Smith had the follow. P-Smith had the sub. Madrone had the bit. Thank you guys. Thank you each and every one of you. Goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody. Enjoy your wedding. What do you keep whispering?
I'm pointing at my wart's not noticeable.
You mean the red open sore not covered by your Band-Aid? Thank you. Yeah, it's not noticeable at all. And we'll enjoy our wedding, CC. Peep, peep, everybody. Good night, bro. 3 pillow kind of night, Ollie said. Until he sees it. All right. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you guys for coming through. Mwah!